Hello friends, it's me. Today we're watching TikToks that only girls are supposed to understand. To see if I understand them. People think it's a filter, but... Wait, what? I thought she peeled off her skin for a second. This happens once a month. The ladies be shedding like snakes. Just brand new skin every month. We just built different. For a moment, I thought I wasn't wearing leggings. Oh, I thought the same thing for a hot second, and then when the jacket went up, I saw somebody at the gym wearing these the other day. Nude leggings. I saw her in one of the mirrors, and I'm like, oh, that lady don't have pants on. I saw her cheeks out. And then I took a closer look, and I'm like, oh, they just leggings. Nude colored leggings. These are not the vibe. Putting all my hair in the front. The back. Hey, you gotta pick one. I got a nasty part in the back of my hair. Me, when I record videos, I just care about the front of my hair. I don't care about the back. Sometimes I'll literally just straighten like the front of my hair. All I need is like 2 strands in the front, put on a beanie. It's a lot of work to have perfect hair if you weren't naturally blessed with it. My hair is always either a mess, greasy, dirty, or frizzy. I can't win. POV, a booty hole cramp, just 360 no scope your soul. What? It feels like lightning just struck your back door. If that's what you're talking about. You know, growing up, I thought there was just something wrong with me whenever I just feel pain randomly. But I guess we all just be living the same life. No experience is unique. When you get home and can finally take your bra off. Those things are aerodynamic. The way they just... A skill I wish I had. Ain't nothing in this world like coming home, pop off your boob prison, put on some PJ pants, let the mommy milkers free.
Pants cause a woman to act masculine. Women today do not know how to sit like a lady or to act modestly because of their pants. They no longer bend at the knees, but they bend at the waist, exposing their chest.
What? Who is narrating this?
They no longer bend at the knees, but they bend at the waist, exposing their chest.
What is all this bending? Bro, talking about women like it's a laptop. How do pants make you masculine? You know you can bend your legs normally with pants? I literally lost brain cells watching this. I am revoking your privilege to ever talk about a female on a podcast ever again. Pre-dinner. Post-dinner. It do be like that though. Some people just like hella blow, me included. And that's what the button in your pants is for. That's why they call it a food baby. Looking like you pregnant, but it's just all you can eat breadsticks. But you don't look like you're in a cars.
But you don't look gay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just...
Do I look like I'm into cars? That cannot be her uniform. She looks so little. I heard you're into cars. Name every single car ever made. Gamer girl versus gamer girl. I mean, when you just gaming at home versus when you gaming on Twitch, I just be like that though. What are you doing tonight? Come over. I can't, I don't have any gas. She's driving a Tesla. It's an electric car, there's no gas. You know what, that is a valid excuse when you don't want to go anywhere or do anything. I ain't got no gas. They don't need to know that my car doesn't actually need any. Okay, but what happens when there's a power outage? You can't charge your car? Also valid. If your hair stands up by itself, it's dead. No. Oh, that's kind of cute. Anime characters have this. It's called an ahoge, which literally means foolish hair. It's like that little strand that doesn't want to conform to society's norms. And it's very cute. I don't think it means the hair is dead. Otherwise my whole head would be standing up. Since boys think they know everything, what are these? I'm worried I'm not gonna know what it is. Oh. Simple, really. Any guys watching this? What do you think that is? A secret device? You know, I'm not even gonna say anything. Comment below. Let me know what you think these are. And if any guys know what they are, I will be just a little bit impressed. If your girlfriend don't have the motivation to work out, try this. Is that Mar? I mean, that's one way to force yourself to do a plank. Line up all your most expensive lipsticks, and you will be forced to plank upon them. Planks are good for you. I could never plank more than a minute, though. Everybody has this mirror.
And you need to be destroyed!
And that mirror, that's the skinny mirror. I have one of these and every time somebody comes over, they're like, is it just the mirror or do I really look this good? And some mirrors just built different. Which one do you trust in? The $10 Walmart mirror or the $12 Target mirror? I'm gonna decide to trust the mirror that I look good in. When your parents come home early and you're not done playing Single Mom Simulator.
Excuse me, what the actual are you doing in my house?
What are you doing in my house? I just want to bake cookies for my 3 kids. Y'all ruining this. When your man won't talk to you, so you gotta give him reasons to. And by reasons, I mean hiding things that he would be looking for. You're gonna need your shoes. Let me just... And then he gonna walk up to the mat and be like, where did my shoes go? They were just here. Are all guys the same? You can literally just... Oh, the remote is right here. I'm going to put it right here. Oh no, where is the remote? Honey, have you seen the remote? Yeah, the protein where you can clearly see it. Let's just rotate it. He'll never be able to find it. Shaker cup? Move it to another counter where he would least expect it. Oh, toothpaste. You're gonna need that, right? Let's just put it behind here. Oh, he'll never notice because he's used to it being in the front. Some of y'all helpless for real. I love helping my boyfriend shave. Yo, what was that? The sound! Hey, what fell in the toilet though? Y'all ever notice these hand dryers? Called the Dyson Airblade. They look the curler. So people are like putting their hair in these. Is it supposed to curl it? That ain't do much. That kind of just tangled it into a knot. Also, I don't know about you guys, but these things are filthy. I would not be putting my hair inside there. Somebody on TikTok did an experiment. A public hand dryer has so many germs around it. So it's like you just wash your hands, they're clean, and it basically just blasts germy air. It's more hygienic to just like air dry your hands and like use an air dryer. And when you get your coochie meow meow sugared and the esthetician gives you a sugar wax popsicle. Is that a thing? I mean, it's just sugar and lemon juice. They just give it to you to like eat. I'm sure they don't give you the wax with the hair on it. It is like a reward. When I get asked for an eyebrow tutorial, I don't know how to respond because I mean, just look. Hey, that was quick. I ain't never seen anyone do their eyebrows like this before. Oh, that was the quickest eyebrow tutorial I have ever seen. Just a jut and a jut and like using the side of the pencil. I ain't never seen this done. What's taking you so long to get ready? What do you mean? Hold on, let me draw my eyebrows on. It's gonna take forever. Her. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds and eyebrows done. When you let a guy buy you a drink and now he's sticking beside you. Ugh, why is this filter so accurate? Bro, keep trying to get closer, do a little dancey dance. And you just like, stop, nah. I'm just here for the free drink and that's it. Go on, skedaddle. You ain't getting nothing but a thanks from me. When the watery soap keeps running down your elbow while doing your skincare routine.
It's not the vibes.
This is literally so annoying. No matter how specific, I can't believe we have the same problems. I'm just trying to wash my face in peace. And then somehow the water always want to roll down my arm. If you are wearing a sweater, this is a problem. Even if you roll it all the way up to here, the sleeves will still end up getting wet. I must take off my entire sweater. Must be sleeveless to be able to wash my face in peace. Never realized self-timer flash pics in the bathroom could turn out this good. Dang, those are good. Those are like professional. Nah, this is the more realistic result. I don't know how you get pictures these good. Like, is somebody taking these with a professional camera, with a flash? Maybe you got a ring light. But if I set up a tripod and took pictures, they would be something like this. Not all bathrooms are created equally. Some people are just really good at photography. Other people, yeah, that's me. Telling my boss I have COVID to go to LA. Sorry, I can't come to work. I'm sick. Anyways, you think your boss is not gonna find out? Hey Brenda, how you doing? Why is he texting me? Hey, I'm doing a little better. COVID treating you good? So you're scheduled to come back in 2 days? What do you mean come back in 2 days? She has COVID. She gonna need at least a week off. About that, I don't think I'll be able to come in. I still have a fever and lots of cough. Really? Sore throat? High temperature? Headaches? Yeah, what are you naming all my symptoms for? Weirdo. Yeah, it's been a horrible week. How was it horrible? Your gram story looks lively. Uh-oh, she didn't block him. You know, this is why you post things to close friends. OMG, LOL, that was from weeks ago. That's a good save. Oh, really? I'm sure you're resting in bed and very tired. Do you not believe me? Why would I lie about having COVID, even though I just did? Of course not, I believe you. It's just that your iCloud must be acting up. Says you're at Chiquit's bar. Oh no, I left my iCloud on my work computer. You know, everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong in this situation, and it's time to admit that you're caught. Give me a sec, I'll get right back to you. Uh-oh, he calling. He never calls me, I'm fired! Well, this is awkward. What's even more awkward is when he finds this TikTok. Yeah, you losing that job. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the Today we are checking out some TikToks for the girls and the girls only. Guys, I will allow you to stay, but you're probably gonna be bored or confused. I have 2 different boyfriends. Literally me. This is what it's like dating someone with autism. I'm surprised you got this video of him. Usually they can spot when your phone is recording and then act normal. As soon as you even ever so slightly tilt it in their direction, they can sense the energy of your phone and act normal. This is so funny. Girl shopping explained.
Smell this, it smells so good. It's only $12. Wow, what a great deal.
This one's gonna confuse the boys. I'm gonna translate this for you guys. Oh, it's only $4? I don't need it, so I'm not gonna buy it.
I was looking for these. So cute, the colors.
It wasn't good enough. I was looking for loofahs, but not that specific type of loofah. I can do better.
So cute. Huh. Wow, this is so cute. And there's storage.
I mean, we're just looking. What's wrong with that? We don't need it. We're just admiring. I feel like the equivalent of this is a girl will pass by a group of guys and they'll be like, wow, she's hot. But they won't do anything. You're not gonna go get her number. You're not gonna say anything to her. You're just gonna admire her as she passes by, right? We do that when we're shopping. Like, that is a good looking leather ottoman. And it has storage. Wow. Someone will really enjoy taking that home.
I was looking for this exact color.
I was looking for that exact color, but not that texture and not that size. If it's not perfect, we don't want it.
This is perfect for my house.
It's perfect for my house, but it is too big. I don't have a truck and I can't carry it out. But oh, I wish I could buy it. I would love having this mirror in my house, but it's just so inconvenient to get there. My boyfriend has 2 girlfriends. It just be like that. It's like a buy one, get one free. You get ugly me, and you get slightly less ugly me. It's like having 2 girlfriends. What more could you possibly want? Buy one, your girl who's naturally pretty. I used to get a lot of comments from guys like that. And any guy who thinks like that has probably never had a girlfriend before. Don't tell anyone. Okay, yeah, your secret's safe with me and my sister. Everything you're gonna tell me, she has to know. But that's it. Just her and that's it. Like when you're telling me, you're actually telling me and my sister. So it doesn't count. You have that one person who you trust with your life that will not tell anybody else. Why would I need to get my eyebrows done if I could just do this? Did she just manually pluck her brows? No tweezer necessary? Yeah, I like doing this sometimes. I have my legs lasered, so I don't really have hair growing on them, but every once in a while, I will get one random hair that makes it to like an inch long. There is nothing more satisfying than grabbing it and then plucking that intruder, a blemish upon my calf, removed. I would not recommend doing this to your eyebrows though. Like if you do that enough and it starts bleeding, the eyebrow may never grow back.
I know there's a lot of girls out there who are like, I don't get insecure, I don't get jealous. You probably just don't like him.
She's speaking nothing but facts. If you don't get jealous of him following a bunch of girls, of him having a girl best friend, of him talking to all these girls at work, you don't actually like him. You just don't care enough.
You do not want to eradicate every woman who's ever felt the warmth of him. You probably don't like him.
Yeah, it'd just be like that. I only wear Aquaphor. The Aquaphor. Oh, she's gonna be so moisturized after this. I love Aquaphor. It is my favorite lip product of all time. I would shrivel away and die if it wasn't for Aquaphor. But like, that's a lot. And it just keeps going too. And the budget for this TikTok must have been crazy. It's like at least $32 worth of Aquaphor on her face. You know, you go to sleep like this, you're gonna wake up with brand new baby skin. Only girls will understand why this is a nightmare of a shower. You know, rainfall shower sounds all fancy, but it actually sucks. I don't appreciate a rainfall shower because I have to tilt it in a way that it does not get on my hair when I'm showering. It must be so nice to be a guy and be able to wash your hair or rinse it off every single day in the shower. Me? No! I just styled my hair. You see how nice it looks right now? All it takes is a single drop of water to ruin this. I can't do rainfall showers. It has to be angled so it is hitting me from the neck down. POV, stop waiting on men and take their repairs into your own hands. You know, when you've asked him to do it every single day this week, and he says he'll do it tomorrow, so when you bust out the beauty blender, it's just like applying concealer to your walls. I don't know if I would waste a beauty blender on a paint application. I don't think that is worth it. Those things are like $20. I don't think you can wash paint out of that unless you got a janky old one that you're about to throw away. But like, this low-key works. I'm gonna tell y'all now, if you have somebody that you have to constantly remind to do something for you and days have gone by and they haven't done it on their own accord, they're not gonna change. Through the rest of your relationship, it is always gonna be like that. That is something that just like never changes. If you tell your man to do something and he doesn't do it, he doesn't care. That is grounds for a breakup. Me, after I bought the oil off my pizza, skinny! You know, I saved like 32 calories there. Let me add another slice to that. That is girl math. POV, you walk into a store and realize it's effing ugly, but you can't immediately walk out and make them feel bad. You know, sometimes I accidentally walk into a store that is meant for the senior citizens, but it's like there's one person working the counter and she could be the owner of the store, and I don't want her to feel bad, so I just be walking around like, oh, this is cute, oh, this is cute. But really, I can't wait to leave. I can't just open the door and be like, oh, I just feel bad. Like, ain't nothing wrong with the shop, it's just not for me. Unpopular opinion, my makeup turns out better with caked up brushes than clean brushes. No, this has gotta be true. I've been using the same eyebrow brush for years. It is so used and abused and crusty and dusty, but I feel like it adds to the charm. It already has several generations of dip brow on it. It just goes on more easily, it just hits different. It might be disgusting, but it is facts. Shout out to my car blush that is literally stuck in there. Why is it so perfectly snug in there? This is actually not a bad idea. Every time you need a little blush up, you know, just dip the thing in and just... I'm actually not mad at this. Sometimes you gotta make do. Instead of sticking lashes onto your eyeballs, just do it on your glasses. And then you never have to do your lashes again. It's like a permanent filter. You just put the glasses on. Wham, bam, you have lashes, ma'am. But you can only look at her in this one angle and nothing else. I'm pretty sure this is how filter works anyway. It's like when you blink, it glitches up for a sec. There's like no difference. This is low-key very smart.
He's a 10 out of 10, but when you go for drinks with him and there's a straw in his drink, he uses the straw. Those are for us. Put that away.
Ew, he uses a straw. Instant ick.
Yeah, put that thing away. You can't be sucking on something in front of us. Okay, now I feel bad. Bro couldn't even enjoy his boba. He just inhaled it. POV, anytime I have to measure sticky things while baking. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. It's good enough. Just eyeball it. You know what I heard somebody do? Whenever you have to measure something wet or sticky, put the dry ingredients in first. Plop the measuring cup into the flour. Make a hole the shape of the measuring cup into the flour, and then pour in the sticky wet ingredient. Does that make any sense? I've been thinking about that hack ever since. Nobody likes washing a sticky cup. Me after successfully putting together a cute outfit. My room. Cute fit, but at what cost? Nah, I can't be doing this no more. It's like when I'm putting outfits together and I don't like something, I put it back on the hanger, put it away, and then I'm allowed to try on a new thing. I just got back from a trip, so this is how my closet looks like right now. I just be like that. My sister hyping me up as I try on the clothes she's trying to get rid of. Yeah, it looks great on you. Please take it away from me. I don't need this anymore. I mean, I'm not lying when I'm hyping you up, but you know, this dress needs a new home. I want you to take it home, please. Like, I'm basically begging you. Me and my sister both do this. I give her all the clothes that I don't want, and she gives me the clothes that she doesn't want. The clothes that she gives me are usually much better than the clothes I give her. I have gotten some bangers from her. She don't even need to hype me up or anything. OMG, this is so awkward. I ran into all my exes in one place. What do I do? It's gonna be trash. I knew it. That is a whole lot of exes. Ugh, they stink too. POV, your dress is too tight. I love a good midi dress until it inhibits your ability to walk. Like, why do they make it so tight at the calves? Do they not expect you to walk while wearing the dress? Oh, this bitch is just gonna sit in it. She ain't got nothing to do. She ain't got nowhere to be. I'm gonna need that kind of energy, but for the waist. Snatch my waist, not my calves, please. POV, beach day. I don't know how they managed to make such an anti-aesthetic aesthetic. If there is a single gust of wind that day, this is the only way you can ever do a beach day. Everything gets covered and mixed with the sand. Oh, the crunchy water is the worst. I can't do that. It's a texture issue for me. When he checks my phone to see if I'm cheating, but finds me talking shit about him to all my friends instead. You know, we all got that group chat with 3 other people and a weird name, and that's where everything goes down. I'll be telling that group chat everything. We be spilling all the tea, we be talking all the shit. You know, go through my Instagram DMs, my Twitter, my email, my bank account, anything but my girls group chat, unless you want to get your feelings hurt. Every minor inconvenience and every time I've been mad at you has been in there. Me pushing the lock button as soon as I see anyone walking close to my car. Just girly things. You know, gotta stay safe out there. That 62-year-old woman walking towards you was probably getting in her car that's parked right next to you. Threat identified. I'm just playing it safe. Cause it's like, what if somebody is waiting on the other side? Like, I'm just a paranoid person in general. The second I get in my car, lock. I do this because I have a Tesla now. You press the lock button on the screen. It's not like over here.
Hack, just put on makeup and you're gonna cry. Just look straight down, so that whenever the tears fall, they just go straight down instead of onto your face.
You know, there's girl math and then there's girl physics. This is so smart. I've done that before. Your makeup is done. You cannot afford to cry. The mascara is on. These eyes need to be dry. But if you like look down while you're crying, the tears just drop out of your eyes and don't fall on your face and ruin your makeup. Depressing life hack. There exists 2 types of wives. The one who will flip an omelet for you and the one who will flip you upside your head for not taking out the trash. How girls drive. No, stop. This is how short girls drive. Their seat is scooted all the way up to the steering wheel. The little feetsies can't even touch the gas. This is a violation. When the girls go fishing without the boys.
I got it. Yep. Oh. Yep.
Whoa!
Oh my word!
They caught one. Ooh, what is that? Did it just ink all over her? How did that even happen? I would low-key be so scared to go fishing without a guy. Like, do you have any idea how hard it is to reel in a fish?
Oh my word. That's right. Yep. Yep, we're in. Yep. Amazing.
I only ever caught 1 fish, and it was hard. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the love friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some TikToks that only girls are supposed to understand. They did this trend on TikTok. Just wear your best friend's bra. Whoa! I'm not sure if that's even gonna cover a single ham cube. And then we got another one. Just wear your best friend's bra. Let's see it. Oh, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we found her. I guess friends come in all different boobs. Someone made a joke on TikTok about how girls' skin peels after their period. So she's going to fake this skin peeling with an actual mask.
Guys, I'm gonna let it dry and then I'm gonna go pick up Vincent.
That looks very convincing.
What's up? What the f-
What?
What do you mean what?
What, Vincent?
What is that? What do you want, snake?
Oh, my period. Vincent, it's from my period. It just ended. I forgot to peel it off. God,
What do you
scared
mean?
me.
What are you, a snake, bro?
What are you, a snake, bro? You're making me feel real self-conscious right now. Can confirm this happens to everybody. You ain't never seen a girl peel before? When I'm not wearing a bra under my shirt and my father or brother comes in. Oh no! Bro, I almost pissed myself. This was my entire childhood and me living at home. I'm not wearing a bra, any guy do the hunch and then the air your shirt out a bit like, hi. Then I found out everybody has nipples. Girls going to the bathroom in a one piece be like, I'm like, surely you're not gonna show it. You ain't gonna take the whole thing off. Suddenly those gaps in the public bathroom stalls become threatening. Rompers, pros, easy outfit, cons. You gotta take the whole thing off to pee.
It is crazy to me that women have been deprived of pockets for so long that they've evolved to this level of grip strength. I mean, look at this. Every woman can do this.
Yeah.
Every woman can do this. Look how much is in her head.
Like, look at all all this in her hand. Allow me to demonstrate the daily necessities. We got my drink, we got my glasses, we got chapstick, my phone. I'll throw another drink in there. Wham, bam, yes, ma'am. Also, if I'm not holding it, I will lose it. I'm guessing your guy friend's crush with him. I can't figure it out. Just try. You know her very well. She turned into a whole different person. From ooh to bruh. Also, this is extremely awkward. And dudes are like, oh, just guess my crush. You know exactly who it is. No, we're not doing this today. I asked my dad to buy me pads and this is what I got. Bro, that is a whole ass diaper. Extra large. Pampers. Oh Lord, I didn't even see one that big. Girls, no reason at 3 in the morning.
I bet I can cut my hair by myself with no help at all. I'm a barber. I can do this.
I feel personally attacked right now. Also, yes, if I want bangs on a random Sunday night, I'm going to cut bangs. Also, sometimes I'll like go up to the mirror and take some scissors and just be like, no, remember what happened the last time? I didn't like them, but just to no, you're not a professional. Okay. When a man hits a curb while driving.
Remind me of your gender again? Right, you're a boy. These are for girls only.
I mean, is she wrong? Have you seen the one at the Starbucks drive-thru? We practically own the curbs, you know, left our mark on it. Just a little oopsie. 5 girls, 1 parallel park. Oh my lordy lord. Come on now. It's not that hard. Watch a YouTube tutorial. Just Also, there are 5 of you. You're telling me not one of you knows how to parallel park. Like, take the wheel. You can do it. So apparently, some of the girls out here exposing us on TikTok, men could not tell the difference at all before. How? I kind of feel bad for guys watching this, like what? What just happened? She just looked at me twice, like what's going on? Secrets out! There's a very distinctive look that girls give each other that's like, look, he's cute! And then like, help, get me out of here. Or, oh, did you just see that? Like the look, and then the look. I don't know how to explain it better than that. When your brother uses all your face wash.
Remind me of your gender again? Right, you're a boy. These are for girls only.
These are for girls only. Me with all the 12-pound weights at the gym. Girls when they unbutton their jeans. Oh yeah, it feels good. You got a zipper, you unzip it after dinner on the ride home. Woo! Your belly not being suffocated by the waistband of your pants. That's a good feeling. When you brush your hair and accidentally brush your nip too. I'm gonna tell you, brush it back. Wow! Put that thing away before a plane lands on it. Girl walks past her friends behind her. All of them take turns giving you the look of disgust. I'm gonna look at you like you're stinky. It's not just her ex. Eat everybody's ex now. You're dead to us. This is a sign to take pan booty photos to send to your crush. Oh, this is a 5-minute hack, isn't it? Ah, yes it is. I love my new glasses. I love my new shower curtains. Double cheeked up on a Sunday afternoon for what? Dang, she got pans. Me, listening to music in my room. Sees a brush. Same girl. Pretends I'm a pop star. I was like, thanks, she did a relatable TikTok for once. Never mind. Also, why do you guys sing into a brush? I sing into my hand. Only intellectuals sing into their hands. What girls hate? Putting jeans on after a shower. I mean, that's a given. That's psychopath behavior. Who walks out of a shower and just puts on jeans? I can't even stand to put on leggings after a shower. I'm gonna just sit around in my towel. When the lifeguards are looking extra spicy, don't tell me she gonna pretend to fall. She pretended to fall! She fell! They ain't even gonna say nothing. They say, you alright? And then ran away! I will not be showing my face or badunk on this beach ever again. If that happened to me. They really just ran away! We got bigger fish to fry. Sorry, we don't save simps. Prank telling my girlfriend to dress better.
Do you want to go back in and maybe put something nice on?
What?
If you want. It's just like we've been waiting all day and I kind of want to make something special.
She's dressed nice.
You know, I was gonna wear that dress, but I thought you said it was okay for me to wear leggings. I just don't feel good.
Aww.
No, honey.
Sorry.
Oh no, she's quiet. She's upset. This was so mean.
No, it's not funny.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm just doing a prank. prank. Okay, but the way that he was like, oh no, 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 I'm so sorry for hurting your feelings. Oh, that's pretty cute. This is actually quite the mean prank. She got ready to go out with you and you're like, go put something nicer on. What do you mean? Is this not nice enough for you?
My dad and I like to go out to eat, and I'm at the age where people will stare at you when you walk into a room with a 60-year-old man in a suit who looks wealthy because they think I'm his sugar baby.
Hi, sorry. I will admit, I'm guilty of that. When I see a girl that looks like you walk into a nice restaurant with an old man in a suit, I'm like, put on my detective glasses. Them over there. Is that her dad? Sorry, usually I mind my own business, but this makes me nosy. And I'm like, if he touches her, puts his arm around her, sits right next to her, that's daddy. If they sit away from each other, they walk in, no holding hands, nothing, that is her father. I will tell you, however, usually it's not her dad.
So I like to make a fat announcement when I walk in the room. I'll be like, how's mom? Like, yep, I'm getting chicken fingers. Just like when I was a child.
Ah, yes, excellent. Thank you. Because sometimes it looks a little suspicious. I get worried. Be safe out there. Also, I don't know what it's like to go out and do things with your father. That is extremely weird to me. Different types of girls in the shower. I use up all the hot water. Look at me, I'm peeing in the shower. The crier. The obnoxiously loud singer. Are these real people or NPCs? Tag yourself. I use up all the hot water. I like to feel like I'm burning the filth away. Me putting on the same bra I've worn every day this week. It's crusty! You know, this is kind of gross. My first bra, I wore it every single day for years. I'm not even kidding. For years without washing it. I only ever took it off the shower. I would sleep in it. I would wear it every day. When I bought it, it was white. Last I remember, it was not white. It's gross, I know, but it didn't smell. Doesn't smell equals clean, right? I didn't know any better.
Growing up as a girl, finding a bunch of random bruises on your leg and having no idea where they came from. Oh, so this is for all the girls. I just thought I was crazy.
I thought that was just me. A ghost was after me, or I'm just really clumsy and or stupid. Like, where are all these random bruises coming from? And you telling me now all the girls grew up like that? We just be waking up with thigh bruises. My legs gotta have multiple bruises at all times. Where are they coming from? You know someone hasn't washed their PE clothes in a month when you hear this in the locker room. No, not the Bath & Body Works Cherry Blossom Spray. I swear, anytime I walked into a bathroom, I would hear this. Y'all insane with it. Bath? No. Bath & Body Works Vanilla? Yes. Also, middle school entire year, I did not wash my PE clothes once. Oh, now we know why you were bullied. The funny thing is I was never bullied for being stinky. I simply did not sweat when I was younger. All that anti-sweating really caught up to me now. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some wholesome videos. A 4-year-old girl is miraculously found drifting alone a half a mile from shore on a unicorn float. Where's her family? She just would be floating out in the middle of the ocean. She's lucky a boat found her. Oh, there she is. Like, what are the chances? Like, how do you let your kid just get on a float and then just like, whoosh? This is why we don't use floaties in the middle of the ocean. Like, those things are for a pool. The wind can just like drift you away. Where you go, no one will know. Bro picked her up like a bad dog who just pooped the cage. Like, okay, come on now. You know, no questions asked or anything like, oh, are you okay? Nah, just, okay, come on, let's go. That's kind of aggressive. Surprising my girlfriend with a puppy after 2 years of begging.
I'm scared.
Oh, is there a puppy in there? There better be a puppy in there. Why isn't it making any sound? Is it alive?
No, it's not. No, it's not. I can't breathe. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Give him to me. Stewie!
Oh, it's so tiny! It's a little wiener dog. Oh, the puppy's so excited. Finally, you released me from the bag. Oh.
I can't breathe. I need something cold on my head. I need something cold on my head.
She's literally about to pass out over this puppy.
I can't breathe. Just do it. Just do it.
Aww.
I can't breathe.
The puppy has no idea what's going on. Oh, human is in need of love. Please allow me. I never thought a puppy could knock somebody out, but here we are. The kitten yearns for the minds. I've never seen a cat play Minecraft. Like, she really thought that was her. Oh, I love this game. You know, same vibe as giving your 2-year-old kid an unplugged controller and pretending they're actually playing. Did not know it could work with cat. Bro was using his dog as a hose holder. You know, blink once if you're forced to be here. He's such a good boy. Yeah, he don't ask questions. Hey, you need me to hold this? I got you. The most dependable of boys. She asked her 7-year-old son to take a picture of her.
Good mom, and I love her so much.
And he records this video.
And I love her so much.
That's so sweet. Oh my goodness. That would be quite the surprise. Like, imagine going back into your camera roll and like looking at the pictures. Oh, it's a video. And he's saying the sweetest things. Like, I would literally cry. I mean, you see somebody pregnant on the subway, you get up and give them your seat, right? It's like common sense. But people don't always do that.
Well, people give up their seat so I can sit down.
So this news reporter is gonna walk around the subway, see if anybody's gonna give up their seat for her. Yeah, there are people that offer.
Give me your seat. How come? Because you have to do that. That's the right thing to do.
It is the right thing to do. God didn't give me fully functioning legs to sit all day. Like, if I can stand, I'ma stand. I feel like a lot of people take that for granted. And then she has a suitcase and she's gonna wait at the bottom of the stairs. Is anybody gonna help her with her bag? I feel like this isn't very obvious. I mean, she kinda have to stand there with a sign that basically says like, look at my belly, there is a baby in there. Please help. Nobody's gonna help. Oh wait, no, this guy. Woo! We got a winner.
Yes. A couple people walked by us and didn't stop. When you saw me, what was your first thought?
You know, a lot of people walk by and they didn't even know. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people are like spaced out or just like in their own thoughts or thinking about what they gonna eat for dinner. Not everybody's gonna look at her and not everybody's gonna be like, oh look, it's a pregnant lady who needs help. Most people are gonna be like, oh look, stairs. I must go up so I can get to my destination. Oh wow, look at this absolute unit. Is that a gopher? No, it's not a gopher. They're kind of skinny. It's like a fat gopher. Oh, I think it's this one. Prairie dog. Yeah, I think it's one of those. Yeah, the way he stands up like that. And he got better hygiene than most people that go to Comic-Con. You know, sometimes it's so bad that they gotta put up signs. Please, I am begging you to shower when you get home. You know, at least wash them pits, wear deodorant. Yeah, it really is a problem, but not for this guy. Oh, that is quite the unit. This is indeed a big chungus. Bro's too chunky for his own good. You know, if we ever run out of food, he's gonna be the first to go. Oh, don't forget the back. Yeah, lather him up. He's such a good boy. Now, maybe it's not so bad being domesticated. Wow. Chunky animals just deserve to be spoiled. Cannot. How I'm trying to be in 50 years. It's raining, oh no. I can't tell if that dog is massive or he's just 90% floof. I can't tell if she wants to hurry up and get him home or she just doesn't want to get her hair wet. You know, just got a blowout. You know, us frizzy-haired folk can't get our hair wet. So dog will protect. Who needs an umbrella when you got a fluffy dog? The last day with our exchange student. Oh, they brought her gifts. So she came from another country and is staying with this family while she gets her education. But she's already like family and they're all just giving her gifts.
For being my sister, Nana.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I love you from Ray. And then this is Nana taking.
They're like sisters. She's just a sister from another mister. Aww. This is so sweet. You know, this would be so sad to leave. Like, what happens when you're done with school and you have to like go back home? Y'all better keep in touch. Being able to buy my little brother things my parents couldn't afford growing up. You want a new game? New shoes? You got it. Oh, I love this. It's literally the best feeling in the world. Just being able to spoil your family. Buy them things that you never had growing up. You know, honestly, this makes me the happiest. I got my mom a car, I got my mom a house. I'm just very thankful I'm able to do that. It's literally the best feeling in the world. Oh no, but he's so tiny. Why'd you put him in the cup like that? What is he, a snack? You know that little cup of nuts they give you as an appetizer? Perhaps drink him with your pinky out like a cup of tea? He's so cute, but not for the eating. Oh, what you got in there? A bird? Oh no, it's a kitty. Oh wow, that is a gorgeous kitty. Number one rule with cats, if it fits, it chips. And it does indeed fit. It's like you walking down the street at night like, what you got in there? Drugs? No, kitty. Showing my dad the tattoo I got for him after his Alzheimer's diagnosis.
Okay, so I got a tattoo, and it's actually for you. I designed it a couple months ago when I was at school, and I really wanted to get it, and I hope that Mom can get a matching version. So, it's your birth year.
Oh, she was hiding her tattoo. I'm like, why is she standing like that? Girl, why are you dressed like that if it's cold outside? She's covering the tattoo.
52. And it's 2 waves. One's me,
that is so sweet.
and one's you. And do you know why? You don't know why?
No.
The waves?
The waves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I like waves.
Yeah. And it's because we went sailing and you taught me how to sail. Ever since I was little, it's my favorite memory with you. And I had it on my arm because it'll never fade and you'll always remember it. And every day you see me, it'll always remind you of us. And when you were born and the memories you helped make with me. And it's my favorite one.
That's so sweet. Hug already. Yeah, bring it in. That's really nice. I feel like if I did that to my parents, they would just be like, what, you got a tattoo? How could you get a tattoo? Only horrible people get tattoos. My parents are very old school, very anti-tattoo. Personally, I don't think I've ever wanted a tattoo. I feel like after a week, I'd just be like, I don't want it anymore. Also, if you get one, I feel like you have to get a ton. Like, it's quite the commitment.
It's a family of skunks. Oh my gosh!
What is that? That's kind of creepy. Are those cats in little neon vests? Oh, they're skunks! Oh my goodness, they're stinky squirrels.
Oh my god, look at her!
And where do you live that they got skunks just running around? And they just be vibing. They just be out gooning with the boys. Oh, I like the spin. Do a little spin. Do a little spin. I already know they up to no good. What is that? Why is he built like that? Is that a naked rat? What are those torpedoes on the side? He looked like he got built-in missile launchers. That ain't what I think it is. Did he literally swallow the baby carrot whole? And it's got baby carrot on each side? Why he built like this? I don't know, but he eating good. Woke up with a living stuffed animal in my bed. Oh, this is rare. Oh, the cat is snuggling with you? What? Oh, the cat snuggled like it's a little dog. Yeah, this is actually really hard to find. I don't know anybody with a cat that actually snuggles with them. You know, usually they're just like, hate human. Drink? It would be a shame if somebody knocked it over. They think their existence is a blessing upon you. I mean, it is. But they got no respect. And then there are very few rare moments like this where they actually want to be loved and cuddled by human. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be watching a video about a guy who's dating 4 girls at the same time. Grab your jinky jink and let's watch.
Are you ready? I think it's phone 20. Uncontrollable sobbing, sappy romance movies, and ice cream for breakfast? What happened on your date with John? You're taking the bus.
Mom, aren't you a little too old to be crying over boys? This is inspired by John Tucker Must Die, which was a great movie. I don't remember him dating one of the moms though.
Excuse me, do you know where we're... Hi, do you...
Y'all don't got ears? This girl is talking to you. Y'all ignoring her like she's an NPC about to give you useless information.
First day? That obvious, huh? I'm looking for room 129, Earth Science with Mr. Baker.
Oh, you've got Mr. Baker, me too. We'll just take you there. Sorry, I'm Clarissa, by the way.
Nice to meet you, I'm Jade. Are you going to Harvard? Nice.
Oh, no. I've got like all the Ivy Leagues offering me scholarships, just quite haven't picked one yet.
That's like the equivalent of walking up to somebody with a Lakers jersey. Like, oh my God, do you play for the Lakers? Can I take a picture with you? Just because she's wearing a Harvard shirt does not mean she goes to Harvard. I have a Harvard sweatshirt too. You can buy them on Amazon. Not only are you new, you are also dumb. Maybe she's an NPC.
Who is that?
That is Evan Miller.
You mean a modern day Greek god?
I I only think that's funny because I know somebody who referred to himself as a modern day Greek god. My friend asked him if he needed sunscreen and he said, no, I am a modern day Greek god. You know what? I'm glad you didn't take the sunscreen. Literally burn.
First day is always the hardest, but you'll do fine. Here you go.
Oh, she works at a restaurant. I was like, wait a second, she got a private chef offering her 2 meals? Like, oh, what do you want to eat? No, you're taking this to table 5.
Clarissa, hey!
Hey, Jade, I didn't know you worked here.
I'm sorry, I'm handling some business right now. I'll be right back, babe. It's my dad.
Babe, what? She dating him?
Now it all makes sense. You're dating him?
I try not to make it a big deal, okay? We're low-key. His dad doesn't really let him date, so it's a secret.
That is so cute. You gotta fill me in later. I'll be right back to take your orders.
Oh yeah, we're dating on the down low. He's not gonna post me on Instagram or say anything, you know. It's like my little secret. You and a bunch of other girls, they got that same secret. Don't believe that for a second.
Hey.
I'm so glad that you came. I'm sorry about that. But I got you a gift, and it's a personalized bracelet. I thought you would like it.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I hope that's his sister.
Okay, bye.
That was a really awkward encounter. Like, I don't know if they're dating.
I'm so sorry about that, but the only reason I had to step out is because I have this gift for you.
Oh wait, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Just a different color.
Oh my gosh, it has my name on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not even cute. Like, girl, what is that? Oh, he got his little puppy a collar that says its name. So we can keep track of all his. He just gave her the same thing. You know, at least get them something different.
But you have to believe me. I mean, I was doing my best. Here.
Wait a second, there he is
But
again.
I was calling you for hours. We were supposed to go to the Save the Whales event.
I know I stood you up, but it's not what you think. I was out getting you something.
That's girl number 3.
And no animals were harmed in the making of that bracelet.
This is beautiful. Thank you.
You deserve it.
Plot twist, the girl at the register is also his girlfriend. So was the one who drove him there and waiting in the car. You know, he might as well be dating the whole school. That boy is ran through. I don't understand what kind of person has the time and energy to date multiple people at once. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I feel like dating one person is like a full-time job. It's like running 4 different businesses. That's very difficult. Like, you as an individual cannot run 4 different businesses. They're gonna fail. So how can you date 4 people at once? It's not sustainable.
Yeah. Our sub sent us in here. Our classroom's flooded.
How does your classroom flood?
Science in action!
Woohoo!
I'll be right
Field
back,
trip.
class. Everybody stay put.
I'm gonna go see the flood.
I just wanted to say, I'm really glad I finally have someone I can talk to about who I'm dating. Evan didn't want me to tell my friends, so it's hard. But I mean, he makes it all worth it. Look at this bracelet. He even engraved it.
Imagine if it said the wrong name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry, I got it.
Here. Oh, she has the same thing. Wait a second.
Where'd you get this?
The guy I'm dating gave it to me?
That's interesting because I have the exact same bracelet from someone named EM.
Well, I'm sure my Evan would never.
Did you say Evan?
Oh.
As in Evan Miller?
They're all in the same class too? Nah, my dude is done for. It's over. Yeah, I'm gonna date 3, 4. Wait, it's supposed to be 4. Oh, it's the girl's mom. He dated her mom. Okay.
Are you talking to my man? I'm dating Evan Miller.
More like, are you talking to my man? I'm dating Evan Miller.
You're both delusional because I am.
Oh, what are you talking about? No, Declan and I have been together
Guys,
for 3 months.
Why don't you ask for 4 months?
He's dating all 3 of you.
She's the only one who managed to see it with her own eyes.
So yesterday I saw Evan in the restaurant with Clarissa, and then he got up and met with Paris outside the restaurant. And later, after I got off work, I went to the coffee shop, and that's when I saw him and Hazel together.
He's literally been playing all of us.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know what to do. I'm new here, and I didn't want to start problems.
No, you did the right thing. What are we going to do about Evan? Well, obviously confront him.
Kill him.
The only solution. You know, rookie mistake. If you're gonna date multiple girls, not even from different schools, all in the same class and the same grade, are you stupid? It's like attempting to rob the same bank multiple times. You're gonna get caught. You'll probably get caught the first time though.
It's better to have loved and lost
than never to have loved at all.
Sorry things didn't work out.
What?
What the heck is this supposed to mean?
It's a quote from Alfred Lord Tennyson.
Did he just break up with all of them?
You guys don't read romance novels?
Everybody knows and shows the smart one always wears glasses. I took mine off.
Anyway, what he's trying to say is that he's sad it's over, but glad it happened.
He must have found out we knew and wanted to end things before we did. I can't believe he didn't even have the decency to say it to our faces. Or send personalized messages.
Literally copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. On to my next group of girls.
How could he do this to us? I mean, I can't even believe I'm saying that. Us?
Why would you get somebody a bracelet and break up with them the next day?
Should we like key his car or smash his windows out or burn his house down?
We want revenge, not jail. We need something that'll really punch him in the gut. A taste of his own medicine. If only we knew who he was gonna date next.
We might not be able to predict the future, but we could create it.
This is something I need to let everyone know. When a girl dates a guy and then they break up and then you date that guy, and when the other girl tries to warn you about all the horrible atrocities this man has committed, please listen to the woman. Oh, well, he hasn't done that to me. He has not done that to you yet. But it's there. And if I buy a used car, I want to see the Carfax. I want to know what this car has been through, how many accidents. I want to know all I can about this car. That's just me.
Paris, you don't mean...
Yes, you, Jade. We'll teach you everything we know to win his heart.
Yeah, he'll never see it coming. A combination of the three of us in one. He'll bite so fast.
And then he'll get burned. That's a perfect plan.
Yeah, he totally doesn't know you guys are all in the same class. I'm just gonna assume this dude has pebbles for a brain. So the ladies give her a makeover. Hair did, nails did. No, go get our man. Fake cheerleading outfit. He'll definitely fall for that. Wooga. Who is that?
Hey.
That was literally so rude to the girls he was just talking to. Are they on the roster too, or did he friend zone them?
My name's Evan Miller. I'm part of the school welcome committee. You must be new here. What's your name, beautiful?
Not the best you got? Lame.
Bro has no riz.
You totally broke his ego in half with that line. And that eyebrow raise, I mean, you literally play me better than I play myself.
Is this better?
Definitely a step in the right direction, but you're not quite the destination yet.
We're in school. Where did he go get flowers from?
Maybe you can tell me how to get there over dinner on Friday?
Dinner? Very bold. It's not that creative, though.
I mean, we don't have to go to dinner.
6 p.m. Don't be late.
Wait, where'd she learn to be a Rizzler?
Flowers at school?
Evan never makes grand gestures so publicly. It's definitely new territory.
And he asked me to dinner.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you finally just rip his heart out and throw it on the ground and just...
Clarissa, I think you're being a little extra.
What if she actually falls for him? I really wonder how many girls he's dating right now. Surely it can't be 0. He's sending everybody on the roster a breakup text. Only Jade now. The only girl who's ever turned me down. I am in love. Oh, she's not texting him back. Did she ghost him? Oh, there she is.
Hey, you made it. I sent you a few messages. I'm not sure if you saw them, but...
Yeah, I saw them. I just didn't feel like responding.
So, it's a picnic. I figured I'd go back to the basics.
A picnic at night? It's pitch black outside.
Guess it could be worse. So, you have quite the reputation. You're like the Bachelor High School edition.
And I hate it.
Well, if you hated it, then you wouldn't do things to give you that rep. Like, date 3 girls at once.
Wait, you're not supposed to know about that. Or are you? I feel like word would have just gotten out. What's up with this picnic? Where's the cheese board? Where are the seeded crackers? Fig jam? A honeycomb? I saw a can of Sprite and an airport sandwich.
I know it probably wasn't the best idea. I just figured dating multiple girls at once was the fastest way to... This is gonna sound cheesy, but to find true love.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you date one. Oh, well, this isn't working out. Break up. Then you date another. Oh, well, this isn't working out. Date another. You can't just date multiple girls at once. I mean, you could talk to them. You could be friends with them. You don't gotta buy them a bracelet and then break up with them the next day. That's how you get your windows smashed by a baseball bat.
Imagine you're at a restaurant and there's 10 burgers on the menu and they all look good, but you want to figure out which one you like the best.
How will you possibly finish 10 burgers? You can't just take a bite out of each burger. That's such a waste of money. Your bill is gonna be like over $100 and you will have so much food waste. Think about the burgers that you have wasted.
So instead of ordering one every time you go, which would take you forever.
No,
you
wouldn't.
order multiple at once. Making any sense?
So basically, you're saying that you think of girls as meat.
That sounds bad. I'm gonna stop talking now and just play some music. What about Olivia Rodrigo?
She's like my all-time favorite artist. Was that a coincidence? Or
I saw your bracelet. Guts is a part of her merch line, right?
Is this sponsored by Olivia Rodrigo?
Just noticed because my sister's also a huge fan.
Oh, there's no way you read Jane Austen.
Nah, he's been doing some digging. I don't believe it for a second. That's a woman's book.
The way she explores ideas of love and class and social expectations.
He went through her locker, saw what book she was reading, and bought the same one.
Sorry, that probably just made me sound like a total nerd.
Chat GPT, can you give me a quick rundown of this book my crush is reading and make me sound smart?
The fact that you like books does not make you nerdy. Though I would have never pegged you as the reading type.
That's because I don't talk about it. A football player that's into romance novels. People would think I'm weird.
People think I'm weird all the time.
I don't know how I feel about that.
To be honest, that's kind of why I moved to cities.
What do you mean because you move cities? You're a child, you're in high school. You don't call the shots. That's why your parents move cities. I don't think any child gets to make that decision. Like, Mom, I don't like this school. Let's move to another one.
If you really like romance, you're not just saying
Jane Austen, Deanna Gabaldon, Nicholas Sparks.
Oh.
I mean, you name it.
Oh, he got a list. You know, maybe he's actually smarter than I thought. And he came prepared, like he did some research.
I declare, after all, there is no enjoyment like reading. How much sooner one tires of anything than a book?
I mean, he did send them that breakup text that was like a quote from a romance novel, so maybe he's into that.
When I have a house of my own, I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library.
Oh, I forgot she was recording.
No, I guess I just haven't found that one yet who makes me a committed.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward when you show the girls and then you guys are actually getting along and vibing over books. Like,
wow, he almost sounded believable there. He deserves an Oscar for that act.
He seemed genuine to me. It's like there's something below the surface.
Don't fall for it, Jade. He'll make you think he's so sensitive. It's all just a part of his act.
Uh-oh.
And even if he had an ounce of sensitivity in him, we'll use that to our advantage.
Yep, it'll just make him fall harder before Jade breaks his heart.
Okay, next plan.
You know, I forget how this movie ends.
Obviously.
Period.
Expose him.
Are they gonna get revenge or is she gonna end up dating him? Like maybe
I
he
bought you
changed.
something.
Maybe he found the one. Maybe Jade is the
It's
one.
true.
Oh,
it better
great.
not be.
another generic, non-personalized gift.
Yep.
that-
Olivia Rodrigo earrings?
Oh.
I'm not sure if you have these, but it could go with your bracelet.
I was
Did he
actually
steal those from
gonna
his
buy these.
sister?
Well, and you don't have to. You're a football fan?
Oh, yeah, I'm a hardcore Eagles fan.
Get out of here. Get out of here. LA Chargers all the way.
The Chargers? No, the Eagles are top tier. They operate out of the shotgun 85% of the time.
I love football. Most of the girls I date never understand the game.
Well, I'm not most girls, Evan.
That's something a pick-me would say. You know what? I hope you get picked, Jade. Everything you're doing is against girl code right now.
A weirdo. Like me, a weirdo I'd like to get to know a lot better.
Okay, he spends more time with her reciting Shakespeare, and then they watch football. Wow! Are you getting intel or are you enjoying the time you spend with him?
Seriously, I haven't even gotten a Letterman jacket and I'm a cheerleader.
He gave her a
I
jacket.
know, isn't that so special?
Right, special. Just like how he made all of us feel.
I feel like he didn't even really date them. I feel like it was like a 1 week thing, and they have dedicated months to this revenge after dating somebody for a week. You can't even be mad at somebody for breaking up with you after a week, even if they dated multiple people. I mean, you can. You can be mad if they forget your sauce at McDonald's.
You got him right where you want him. Now it's time to strike.
And this Friday is Evan's birthday and he's having a party, right? That's when you do it. At the party in front of everyone.
Bubbly personality, new dress, full makeup, and expensive perfume. You either made up with John or you have a new date?
New date. And he's hot. 54. Silver Fox. Desert Storm vet. You okay?
Oh, okay. I thought his name was John, and I thought he was dating the mom before. Okay, so he isn't dating the mom. See, I forgot all about that. We've established that he's not. That's two different people.
I don't know, it's just this whole thing with Evan. I haven't been completely honest with him, and I think that I might seriously hurt him. I don't know what to do.
Honey, I've dated a lot of men. In my time, a lot of men.
Wow, Mom! I don't want to gotta know that. Ew.
And one thing I've come to realize is that if it's fake, it's gonna go up in flames. So if you care about Evan, then you need to be true to yourself and be true to him. Don't wait up.
Ew. Okay, Mom. Nobody wants to see their parent get raised up.
Hey, I was just thinking about you.
You look different.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I know I look ugly, but...
Are you kidding me? I was gonna say this is the most beautiful I've ever seen you look. I have no idea why you wear all that makeup all the time when... I mean... Look at you.
This is so funny when guys think this is no makeup. You also show them a picture of Kendall Jenner and they'll be like, wow, she's so gorgeous with no makeup. This is what a natural woman looks like. Guys have no idea what no makeup is.
Okay, so when he comes out, it'll be like the perfect time. Embarrass him in front of everyone.
I don't know, you guys, this just feels wrong.
What do you mean it feels wrong? This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I know, but Evan and I talk on the phone every night until we fall asleep. We watch football together. We even like the same books. Plus, I'm not a secret like you guys were.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
You're falling for him.
Look, I know what he did to you guys, and it was messed up. But I think that we might have something real here. I just want to give him a chance. Can I at least do that? I mean, isn't that the whole point? For him to change and be a better person?
No, the point is revenge. I feel like they're only friends with her because they're using her to get revenge. But then it's like, you get the boyfriend, but then you lose your girlfriends. But they were friends with you for the wrong reasons in the
No,
first
this
place.
is about revenge, Jade. You knew that when you signed on.
Yeah, Evan wouldn't even know who you are if it wasn't for us.
Yeah, I know, and I feel horrible. But I can't do this.
What, because they bought her a cheerleading costume off Amazon and was like, okay, go walk by?
You think you're special, Jade, but you're not. He is never gonna claim you as his girlfriend.
We'll see about that.
What do we do now?
Well, the only thing that we can do. Luckily, Jade texted us this.
Hey, I thought you weren't gonna wear all that makeup anymore.
Look, Evan, there's something I have to get off my chest.
Before you say anything else, I decided to post you on my Instagram.
You know, what a horrible thing to say to a girl. I thought you weren't gonna wear that makeup anymore. Like, she can wear whatever she wants. Why do you get to pick what she wears? Did she choose that haircut? Shut up, Cillian Murphy.
To show the whole world that we're together. I hope that's okay.
Oh, it's official.
Oh, wait. There was something that you wanted to tell me?
Okay, listen up. If he has an Instagram and he posts other things on Instagram, but not you, break up with him. He is hiding something. There's a secret.
Tour boy from his favorite 3 people. Paris, Clarissa, and Hazel.
Bet you didn't expect to see the 3 of us together, did you, Evan?
And don't even try to hit us with any excuses. We all know you played us.
Why did he invite them to his birthday party? Why are they there?
You want to know who you can thank for this? Your new little flame. Jade, hit it.
I don't know. I guess I just haven't found that one yet who makes being committed worth it.
What, so everybody at his birthday party is secretly an op and they're all out to get him?
Evan, I can explain.
You see, Jade was all a part of our plan to get back at you for cheating on us.
Tied her up with a nice little bow and gave her right to you. Told her how to dress, act.
Only so she could break your heart. There's just a little play, Evan. Just like how you played us.
It was all an act. After everything we shared, the books, football, I thought that this was real, Jade.
It is real, Evan. I swear.
Oh, check who that is. Wow.
Does he not have any man friends?
Of Evan Miller. I thought I'd never see the day.
Can you guys just stop? You've already made your point.
Y'all are acting like he's homeless. What happened? He's just minding his own business, sitting on a park bench.
You've probably moved on to your next victims by now.
I know I messed up, and what I did to you guys is so wrong. It took me meeting Jade to see that, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and there's no excuse. But with Jade, I've never felt like this before. She challenges me, and she pushes me to be better, and she holds me accountable, and she makes me laugh and cry and feel all these things that I've always tried to avoid, and I don't want to anymore. When I'm with Jade, I'm the best version of myself, and I know this is karma for what I did to you guys, and I'm sorry.
You can't even be mad about that. He apologized.
To get Jade back.
Very heartfelt. Bro's clearly struggling.
Her. I'm sorry.
I hope her mom comes home and takes the ice cream from her.
Hey.
Just like she did to her mom after the breakup.
Evan, I am so sorry I wasn't honest with you. I did agree to help your exes, but once we started having a connection, I told them that I couldn't do it anymore. And I tried to make it right.
Jade.
And I understand if you hate me, but my mom taught me that you have to be true to yourself if I want this to work. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Jade, I know.
Wait, what?
That's my I came to talk to you.
Happy darn man
Clarissa,
ending.
Paris, and Hazel told me everything. How
I'm
much you really
surprised you
care about
remembered
me
their
and how you wanted to do the right thing in the end.
Even though we really didn't want to. We thought about what you said, and Evan changing was more important than getting revenge.
It's sad we didn't get to experience the new and improved him, but at least someone else does.
Hey, at least they're cool about it. Oh, he gets to be part of the girl group hug? No, I don't think so.
Mom? I thought you were gonna be home for a while.
Wait a second.
I wasn't, but then I decided I wanted to introduce you. Meet my new boyfriend.
Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. I thought she was gonna look at him and be like, wait a second. That's your boyfriend? Because he was my boyfriend. Because I was afraid of that. Okay, never mind.
Mr. Baker?
Oh, hey.
You're dating my earth science teacher?
Mm-hmm. I have never laughed more in my life.
I like that guy.
Oh, tell him that joke.
Science man good.
Oh.
Science man
Why did
funny.
the biologist break up with the physicist? Because there was no chemistry.
What'd I tell you?
So funny. Come on.
What's wrong with him? He's hilarious. The Sigma Rizzler. Yay! Happy ending. But anyways, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we are gonna be watching some TikToks that are for the girls. If I sound weird, I'm sick. Me relaxing after a nice meal. Oh, where did it go? Versus me when somebody notices. You know, getting a little too comfortable. It do be like that. You know, sometimes it just feels good to just let it all out. You know, until your crush notices. Put that gut away. Why's she crying? What's going on? Oh, you can't pick up the card? No, because this is so stressful when you're like in a public place and you pay and they put your card down on the table and then you just got your nails done and like you cannot pick up the card and it is so embarrassing and you just sit there struggling trying to like pick it up. It do be like that though.
Y'all say you want a gamer girl so bad until you find out that her default sitting setting is just L from Death Note.
Can confirm that is one of the most comfiest ways to sit. You know, for years I exclusively sat like this while I ate. Eating dinner in a fancy restaurant, I would sit like this. Now I sit crisscross applesauce.
I decided I'm gonna start gaslighting you.
You're gonna start gaslighting me?
That's not what I said.
Gaslighting 101. It's going great so far.
Wife's always like, clean your beard hair out of the sink. It's so disgusting. It looks so messy.
It is. It's gross. His side of the sink, her side of the sink. Girl, you need to invest in some storage. You cannot be complaining about beard hair when your side of the sink looks like this. No, actually beard hair in the sink is disgusting.
아니면 여기 좀 따줄래?
With her hair?
고마워.
Okay, this cannot be a relatable experience. I didn't even know that was possible. Who need a can opener when you got a hair opener? It worked. My split ends can't take anymore of this abuse. Look, I'm literally moving, but ew, it's making a sound too. Oh, I don't like that. Is this a thing that just girls can do, or is this like everybody can do this? Like, you know, I did not have to know this. I could have went the rest of my life without knowing this. Different types of girls chewing. I like to call this one the English teacher. Okay, that's me. I would chew with my mouth open, but if I want to be like polite, I'll put my hands in front of it so you can't see my food being obliterated. That was weird. So everybody want to cover their face. You know, what about the girls just straight up chew with their mouths open? I want to feel included. Why he look like an Attack on Titan character? What is that? Y'all didn't even chew. Number 6, what are you doing? Okay, 7. I hate to say it, that's me. You know, I really should be doing number 8. Listen, I chew with my mouth open, so I have to like breathe through my mouth while I'm eating. And if I chew with my mouth closed, I feel like I can't breathe. Is that weird? You know, if you're gonna hang out with me, that's like the one thing I will not change. How I eat. I'm sorry, y'all gotta deal with it. Girls in public transport for no reason. You know, what a perfect time to stick my fingers in my eyeball. Maybe in my nose too. You know, it's always when my hands are the most germiest. When I'm in the airport, after going through TSA, my hands are disgusting. Is when my eyeball is the itchiest. I gotta rub. And then that's how I get an infection. I feel like I have gotten sick so many times because of this. My comfort sweatpants from the front. My comfort sweatpants from the back. I don't know what it is. I cannot find comfortable sweatpants that look good from the back. Like, why make my booty look so sad?
Static, you're just gonna go, whoop, and the static is gone.
Wait, so you take a dryer sheet, brush your hair, and then it just like gets rid of frizz and static? Just like instantly? I gotta try this out. When you visit your friend's house and their dog keeps smelling your period. They always go up and be smelling. Like, excuse me. And it makes you feel so self-conscious. Like, they can smell it. Like, stop. You weird for that.
If you are a boy who has ever been dumped by your girlfriend for seemingly no apparent reason and you're looking for answers, this is what happened.
Listen to this video. It is absolutely genius. This is basically the logic of why girls dump their boyfriend for no reason.
Okay, this is you guys. You guys are in a happy relationship, and now all of a sudden you have one simple, fixable problem. For this example, we're gonna use no good morning text. And your girlfriend who loves you, she's really happy with you, she comes to you and she tells you, she's like, hey, do you think we could start doing good morning texts? Like, it'd mean a lot to me if you text me good morning. So you, her loving boyfriend, agree to give her good morning texts. But something happened, and for whatever reason, you stopped giving her good morning texts. So now we have a bigger problem. She now thinks that you don't care enough about her to send her good morning texts, even though she asked.
Got him.
She's gonna be like, you know what, this is still kind of a small problem. I'm just gonna remind him. She reminds you, you're like, oh my gosh, that's right, I did agree to that. Okay, I will text you good morning. Unfortunately though, you didn't follow through again.
Let me tell you, this is the most annoying thing. This is why most relationships fail. Because it's like when you tell them to do something that means a lot to you, that'll make you happy, and like you don't do it, it means you don't care enough to do it. Like, good morning texts are literally so simple. You know, for me, I just want somebody to tell me I'm pretty. That's it. Not hard.
Confirmed that you do not care enough to text her good morning, even though this is a simple, fixable problem. This is now a big problem. So now your girlfriend, who has never picked fights before in her life, starts picking a bunch of little fights about all these different things because she believes that you do not care enough.
You didn't compliment her haircut. You don't remember the dog's birthday. You were late to dinner. You left the dishes in the sink. Okay, that's a huge ick. Leaving dirty dishes out.
Through all of these picking fights with you though, she still loves you and likes you enough to want to be with you, even though you guys have all these little problems now. Until one day, these become unattractive to her. She's gonna realize that all of these little things
she got the ick
that you do that remind her that you don't care about her enough are unattractive. And so now the problem is not these things. It's not even that you don't care enough.
It's that you're
not
ugly.
even that she never got good morning texts. It's that she literally does not like you anymore. Does not like you. Now, unfortunately, she has to break up with you.
This is the most accurate description I have ever seen. If like you start doing all these things that a girl does not like, she'll literally just wake up one day and just like be like, okay, I don't like you anymore. You've been doing all these things that I don't like for so long, and it's like, I've already told you multiple times that I don't like these things. So when she randomly decides to break up with you, it's not very random. She just kept all this hatred like bottled in, and now she doesn't like you anymore.
Hey Bella, look at this filter.
Hey baby, text me when she leaves. She actually upset over it. Yeah, I would be too if I hadn't seen any of these TikToks. Oh no, she's actually upset. You ruined her day. You know, there's two kinds of girls. One that would pick a fight, and this. I'm gonna sit here and sob in silence. I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna pick a fight the next day. I need time to process these things. Not having to use my brain because my boyfriend is around. I cannot tell you how nice this is. Going out with somebody and then being able to be completely brain dead. I don't have to drive, I don't have to pay for anything, I don't have to worry about my surroundings, I don't gotta worry about how I'm time I get home, the best. Best hack I've ever learned. Putting powder on your sunglasses. Oh, this is actually genius. No, I spent all day in the sun in an outdoor festival and I didn't know about this hack. Because when you take off your glasses, you got these nasty little creases right here. So if you put makeup where the creases are, your nose is not gonna crease. That's pretty good. She got the super mega bombastic volume lashes. Okay, this is excessive. How much lash is too much lash? That just looks painful. Like, look how red her eyes are. You know, I get lash extensions too, but this is like too much. This is way too much. Basically got an animal on each eye.
So my biology professor noticed how long my nails are and she made me swab underneath them to see what would grow. Girl.
Okay, I don't want to know about this. I'll say now, not all germs are bad for you. You know, every time I wash my hands, I do make sure to get under my nails. The worst part about having long nails is eating chicken wings. I gotta wash my nails like 3 times with dish soap to make the smell go away. I always be smelling them too. This is what happens when you shower with long bare nails. Oh, I hate this feeling so much. In high school, I used to like grow out my nails and have really long natural nails. And it's like they were always so bendy and I hated the feeling of them bending so much. That's why I got fake nails. They're like way harder. Can't like bend them. And if you do, it's very painful. Me texting my sister random useless stuff at school when I'm walking in the hallway so I look less lonely. Me when I'm ever in a public place, waiting in line for my coffee, I'll be on my phone scrolling through things like, please, nobody talk to me. I did not ask for any social interaction today. Nah, the worst is when I'm in public, I got my AirPods in, and then somebody gonna come up to me and talk to me and get annoyed, like, do you not hear me? Like, do you not see the AirPods shoved in my ear hole? I ain't trying to talk to nobody. Have you ever seen such a perfect color match? Girl, they made that foundation just for you. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. That is like literally the perfect color. It must be nice. I can never find a foundation that even like remotely matches me.
Just look.
No. Is that what it looks like? I guess I'll watch this and find out later. Is that when you sneeze? Like, why does it all go to the side like that? That's weird. My favorite puffer jacket from the front versus from the side. I want to know, how do puffer jackets look good on everybody but me? I've been seeing everybody like those North Face jackets and they look so good. Do they all just look like this from the side? I've been looking like a little Michelin man in my puffer jacket. Like no matter what I do, it's just not cute. Thinned out my hair in the morning. It wasn't enough, so I went for another round. That's a lot of hair. Oh my goodness, she took out that much hair? That's a whole head of hair. That's an entire cat. And her hair is still thick. You know, it's crazy. My sister has hair like this. If you cut off all my hair, put it in a pile, it would be that right there. My sister got like the thickest hair known to man. This is literally all my hair. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some TikToks that are just for the girls. When he doesn't instantly pay attention to me. Oh my god, babe, look at this. Working on something important. Sorry, babe, let me see.
No.
Like, it was probably a TikTok. I've already scrolled past it. Closed the page. Opened up Instagram. You missed your chance. I don't even want to show you anymore. How do you expect me to find it on an ever-changing For You page? I like how it says working on something important when he's just scrolling through Twitter. Literally no one. Girls' hands be like, we are so talented. You know, we've really evolved. After years of having the world's smallest pockets, we are able to hold many things in our hands. A camera? What is it called? The Apple Visor? Vision Pro? Completely forgot. Phone, lip gloss, and a water. Me walking past a group of guys. Literally walking past any group of people. Going into an elevator with another person. I'm texting back all the 78 people that I know right this moment. Can't talk to you, I'm so busy. Me actually getting the password wrong till my phone locks. It's not the lighting, it's you. Oh man, I can relate to this. It's like, you look fine when the lighting is even, and then when it's like overhead lighting or just like weird different angles, I feel like every time I shoot a Dhar Mann video, the lighting is like so unflattering, or maybe I'm just ugly, or both, but it's really not you, it's the lighting. And then when people see you in this lighting, they'll be like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? You look tired. Get tired of you. When you sit down and your pants do the thing. No, when I was in school, this used to make me so self-conscious. Like I would always wear jeans and they would always just like be there in all its girthy presence. I don't know like adjust it, pull up my pants, sit differently so it didn't look like I had a wiener. No nails are broken. Wait a second, this is actually genius. So instead of tucking your bed sheets in with your nails and risking a casualty, you just do it with a spatula. These ain't just for flipping burgers. Actually genius. I'll learn more on TikTok than I did at school. POV, you have bangs. Okay, I finally figured out why bangs don't stay in the front of your head. Some people's hair follicles want to go a certain direction. Mine want to go psh. So when I have bangs, I have to wear a hat or put a headband on so it holds it and presses it down in this position. Otherwise, they'd be flowing around like the particles you see on the side of your eye. Also, all your favorite K-pop idols, they have a bang secret. They all get their bangs permed to go forward. Yeah, it's a thing. A lot of bangs, they don't like being bangs. They have so much self-hatred. They do not want to cooperate and be bangs. So they'd be doing like this and this and that and that. You know, anything but this. So it's like if you try to put the bangs in the front of your face and they look like this, you can get it permed and it looks like this. Also, if your bangs naturally go forward, congratulations, you're God's favorite. This girl found a bang hack for the bangs.
You want to know what I just figured out? It puts them perfectly. If you tap the top of your bangs, it puts them back to where they perfectly go, right? So say they get all willy-nilly in the wind and you finally get inside, right? Just adjust it with your fingers a little bit. Give that a tap, babe. It is perfect again. It's perfect.
No, I look like Justin Bieber. This ain't perfect. Why is this? What have you done to me? I think this only works if they're just like cut straight across.
Nobody told me this. Not a single person. I've had bangs for the past year and a half.
Well, congratulations. I'm glad it works for you, but I'm gonna still be here struggling because it does not work for me. When it's finally time to eat the emergency snack at the bottom of your bag. It's been here for who knows how long, a couple months, almost 2 years, but it's time. I'm at the airport, I'm hungry, there's nothing to eat, pull it out. It's probably 3 months expired, crusty and dusty, but you have no choice. I don't care, it's still gonna hit. Long nail problems. This gives me so much anxiety. This is actually part of the reason why I don't do my nails super long anymore. I be getting gas. Sometimes I don't got Apple Pay, so I have to actually put the card in. And then when you take it out, it's like a whole predicament. Sometimes you have to go like this and try to pull it out, sometimes with the thumbs. And if you know, you know. It's just a struggle. And one time, I had to pay for parking and I couldn't get it out. My sister also has long nails. She couldn't get it out. We had to trust this dude and be like, bro, can you please just take the card out? Don't steal it. I'm ready to fight. I might not be able to pull the card out, but I can stab you. How about one of these in your eye? No, but he was nice. He just gave the card back. But I don't like asking for help. I don't like talking to strangers either. These are long enough to be able to like flip tortillas, flip my chicken fingers in the oven over, but also short enough to take the card out of the slot. So this is the way I be living now. That one friend you can't take to expensive restaurants. I finally found somebody, she worse than me. You know, I thought I was bad because I eat with my nails and my hands and like, that's why I don't like eating in front of people that I don't know that well. I like to put my legs up or sit crisscross applesauce, I eat with my hands. But like this is foul. But also this is how most people probably see me eating. I don't be stabbing the potatoes like that though, that's a violation. It's like those weird nail videos where they can make nails out of anything. Except this time it's actually edible. I can't believe she actually eating those off her nails. Ugh. When you have long hair and it gets stuck in literally anything. Man, I did not know this was a problem you guys have to deal with. The doorknobs are also an op. You know, I thought it was the door handles. You know, they grab you by the shirt. But even the knob, I thought the knobs were harmless. That's the last thing I'd be afraid of if my hair was that long. All it takes is just one person that doesn't like you, just come up to you and just cut it off. Or just some random person who happened to be walking behind you on the street that has scissors. Like, what if they let the intrusive thoughts win one day? I don't know, is that a crime? Cutting somebody's hair? It's gotta be some kind of assault. I don't know, I am afraid. I saw a TikTok of some girl who was just walking and got punched in the face. And look at the bump. I can't even imagine how much that hurt. My friends told me I walk very fast. Look, I wasn't looking. I was looking at a fluffy hat in the window. I walked into a steel beam. It's like a metal pole, but like rectangular. It's been like 2 weeks and my head still hurts. Y'all need to find the dude who did this. I don't know how people get away with this. Like, you're in New York City. There's like so many people everywhere at all times. Like, some random dude is gonna punch some random girl. Like, you know, if something like this happens, you gotta like scream for help so other people in the vicinity are alerted of what happened. important. You know, unfortunately, when I walked into the steel beam, I couldn't scream. I didn't say nothing. I waited until I got into my car. I started crying. You can't scream at a pole, but you can scream at a man. Just tied her hair into a knot. Pulled and it just comes apart. Wait a second. Let me tie my hair in a knot, see what happens. It's gonna stay because I have dry, brittle hair. Oh wait, what? Okay, tying a knot. I tied it pretty tight. I'm pulling. You're telling me it doesn't stay and just unravels. Unbelievable. Why do that? It's like those Maybelline commercials. Is this what they meant by bouncy hair? Corset from the front. Corset from the side. I thought it was gonna be from the back. And you can see your back roll smushed in between the lacing. But yeah, also valid. It's like it takes all the boob you have and then just puts it over. The spillage of thy breast. It do be like that. When your bestie needs to make a boy jealous, she's going to become a boy. The banana too? What are you gonna do with that? Was the banana necessary? I'm pretty sure it just fell down to her ankles. I don't know, I wish I scrolled to the end of this video before watching the process, cause I see her and I'm just like, she's a little too pretty to be a man. How to soft launch your new boyfriend. Yeah, but you probably haven't blocked, so how is he gonna see this?
Yo,
And then you got a little something there.
Did you just put Sharpie on me? There's a hole. I fixed it.
The one legitimate 5-minute crafts hack that actually works. You got a hole in your leggings? You Sharpie that bit. Nobody will know until you take it off and you have a massive irregular mole. When I wear an outfit that isn't athleisure or jeans.
Oh God, I'm scared. Okay, I'm about to do it. I'm doing it. I'm going out of the way. Shut up.
You're literally being so brave. Yeah, I'll do this. Walk around my bathroom for 2 minutes, be uncomfortable, and then go put my leggings back on. I can never go wrong with athleisure.
I already told you. The girl was like, get it? Get it? The girl was like, no. Don't.
Well, clearly she is not me. I'm not the girls who get it. Why would you flush ice cubes and then put a spoon under your pillow? Is it to stop the poo stink from stinking? The spoon under the pillow? Like, who do you think you are? Thumbelina? No, that's the princess and the pea. But she slept with a pea under many, many mattresses. Spoon under pillow. It's a snow day ritual. That's very wholesome. So if you're hoping for a snow day tomorrow, you flush ice cubes down the toilet and put a spoon under your pillow and then wear your pajamas inside out. Does it work? I have no idea. I live in the desert. Modern day witchcraft for the girls who get it.
I was just trying to take a cute vid of my outfit.
I would totally look hot pregnant.
When you walk past the mirror after eating dinner and you start posing with your little food belly and give it a good rub.
Yeah, about that. For $19.99, you too can look like me.
I was not expecting that. Girl, same. Y'all see that ponytail? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's INH hair. POV, you're on your period and got a cramp. The pain the boys will never know. I got one of these today. I felt like I was gonna die. I was driving. I was on my way to get matcha. I like stumbled out of my car. It's like being downed for a minute. There's nothing you can do. Give me a moment to suffer. When you try to take aesthetic Instagram pictures, okay? That's a lot of pictures of a shoe. Oh, she brought out the Alex Earl light. You know, I have one of these little handheld lights for taking pictures, and they're honestly so good for taking pictures. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And today we are watching TikToks that are for the girls. Me after I blocked the oil off my pizza. Skinny! Somebody told me I had an eating disorder for doing this. I see it as I saved some of those oil calories to have another slice of pizza. So it's just girl math. Save calorie here, save calorie to have more calories. It makes perfect sense. Speaking of girl math,
I just returned a skirt, which means I'm $70 richer, which is $70 I never would have had if I didn't return the skirt, so everything I buy with that money is completely free. I love girl math.
She's 100% true. All facts, no cap. That's how girl math works. You know, if I return something and I buy something else with that money, it's like I got it for free. If I find cash in my bag, that's free money. If I buy something for more than 30% off, 30 is really close to 50. And getting something half off is like a steal. It was worth it. How could I not buy it at 50% off? If I walk into a store, try on clothes, and don't buy anything, I feel like I saved money. Girl math is real. When someone makes plans that ruin my hair wash schedule. Okay, we're getting a little too specific here. I try to wash my hair twice a week, sometimes 3 times. It gets really greasy. On the greasy days, I can't go out. I ain't going to dinner in a bun. Oh, you want me to come to your party? I don't want to party on clean hair day. It has to be like the second or third day. Second day, because it's still presentable, but it's not like, oh, clean. It's not that serious. Exposing how many pics I have to take for each post. You know, a lot of people see a picture on Instagram and be like, wow, that's a perfect photo. How do they do it? How many did each one of these bangers take? 52 photos for a selfie. You know, this one, 95. Whoever is on the other side of the camera taking 95 photos of you in your green jacket, that's a ride or die. My friends literally do not have the patience. 243, wait, go back, let me see this. Okay, this is a banger, but 243, that's a lot. And then what do? Erase the evidence? No, nobody needs to see the other 242. Delete 308 photos. In a grocery store, in the ice cream aisle. Somebody stood there and took 308 photos of you. You know, when is it too much? For some people, it's just worth it for the perfect photo. Me, I ain't got that kind of time or patience. When it's finally time to eat the emergency snack at the bottom of your bag. Is this like a canon event that we all have in common? Like, it's not just me. Everybody got that smushed Kind bar shoved at the bottom of their bag, and it's been there for literal months. Like, you're probably at the airport or school, you're starving. Time to finally eat it. And let me tell you, it does not disappoint. Have you guys heard about boyfriend air? I just went down a rabbit hole on TikTok. These girls talking about boyfriend air. So it's a theory that spending time with your boyfriend will affect your hygiene and make you look worse.
Sleep at my boyfriend's for like a day, 2 days, 2 nights, whatever. I would turn into this like monster.
Is it because they're dirty?
I think like they let off this like humid air.
So before I hang out with my man, I make sure I'm presentable, hair done, makeup done. I want to look flawless, okay? Then like after dinner, the mascara is melting off of my face. My face is oilier than some McDonald's fries. I be growing pimples in real time. I don't get it. He's like one of the cleanest people I know. But then I came across boyfriend air. You know, again, I be thinking all of this is just me, and then like hundreds of other people on the internet can relate to it. Nothing is truly an original experience. Like, look, this is her before hanging out with her boyfriend, right? After.
Firm believer that boyfriend air is a thing. I cannot even begin to explain to you guys the science behind it because I leave his apartment like swollen with breakouts.
Maybe they need a humidifier, you know, some essential oil diffusers. I don't get it. What about boyfriend air is making us so crusty and musty? Somebody need to dig into this. Before, looking cute. And then after, you know, the lip gloss is the first to go. You know, basically slurp it off your face in the first 10 seconds of seeing them. I am a firm believer in boyfriend air. This is brushes be blended better than Jamba Juice.
Girl,
how girls think they look like with their pad on.
Sure, you're good. Okay.
Bro, this is what it feels like. It feels like a diaper. She honestly brave wearing that onesie on her period. Personally, I would never. You know, I sit a little too long. I get up the whole backside going to be like I sat in some Kool-Aid. You know, if that's not a diaper and that is a pad, it feels like what it looks like. Number one con about wearing false eyelashes. Girl, those things about to flap and fly away. Oh, they stayed on. No, they ain't going nowhere. Those lashes gripping on for dear life. Whatever lash glue you use, they need to sponsor you. Personally, I can't do strong winds. My eyes just get teary. I start crying. The wind ain't even hurt my feelings. My skincare icks. What do you mean skincare ick? What's wrong with doing skincare? You know those face washing commercials? They take the water and just like slap it all over your face. You know, no matter how you do it, you go that crazy or you cup like a little handful of water and just like, whoa, it's still somehow gonna end up all over your sink, all over the countertops. That is some badly behaved water. Notice there's someone taking a picture from the side. Did you see that? The way she just snatched her jawline? I heard of this. It's a trick that you do with your tongue. Tell me, am I doing it? I think I did it. You have to like put your tongue to the roof of your mouth and like suck on it. I heard this is how celebrities take pictures. Ma'am, the glow up, like that's crazy. No, not the overhead lighting. I literally refuse to take photos in overhead lighting. Look how dirty it do you. Like this is not flattering on anybody. She was so confused, like what's going on? Why I look like that? Oh, just kidding. Bestie, it's not you, it's not your makeup. It's the dang overhead lighting.
I swear, eating with one leg up, it changes the way the food tastes. It makes it taste so good.
I don't know how to explain this to the guys, but it's true. People always give me a hard time for having one leg up when I eat, but I don't know what it is. Like the food just go down better. Driving with one leg up, it just hit different.
Maybe it's because like I lean in to eat my food, and then this acts as like I feel more stable. I don't know, something about it just hits different.
What is the science behind this? I think it's just like a comfier eating position, because if I don't have one leg up, I feel like I have to take the plate and like bring it to my mouth and then eat like this. We're gonna figure this out right now. I think it's the distance, because if you're like reaching over to get a fork, pretend this is a fork and I am stabbing it into a beet and I bring it up to my mouth. It's just not comfy. But whether you're like leaning over and you're just like shoveling food into your mouth, it is simply the elite way to eat. I don't make the rules. Pre-Insta
I
post.
just feel like it's like I'm too long. And also like, why is my shoulders so high? Do you feel like it's embarrassing? Trey, stop.
It's like you just took pictures and you're like, oh, this is the one. Amazing shot. And it's like the more you look at it, the more flaws you find in the photo. It's like when you're writing something and you like stare at a word for too long and you start to question like, wait, did I spell it right? Are my legs too long? Are my eyes too far apart? Do I look like I have man hands? No one. Girls on their period when they stand up. Just good. I feel like I'm a plumber. I'm looking for a leak. When I was so bloated from tapas in Spain, I pretended I was pregnant, had a photo shoot and posted. Oh, let's see it.
It is so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1.
She's honestly so real for this. Like, I've done this before. After Thanksgiving dinner, cradled my little food belly, took a picture like she's expecting, not a baby. Now, tomorrow morning, something crazy about to drop in my toilet bowl. That was gross. I'm sorry you had to hear that. When you put on glasses, but your lashes is too long. Yo, this is a real problem. If you wear falsies, you got eyelash extensions, you were genetically blessed with long, luscious lashes. You can't wear all glasses, all sunglasses. You gotta make sure there's like enough room between the lens so they don't like brush up against it. These are perfect. So I stay wearing these. It's a valid problem.
Question, am I the only one who's insecure about the kilikili?
Like if I'm wearing a nice dress and I have to raise my arm, I'm like,
I can't understand what she's saying. I know she's talking about her armpits, but I prefer not to show my armpits in photos. I don't know why. Anytime I be doing anything with my arm, they crease funny. It just look like a butt crack. I mean, this is also me and relatable, but only because I sweat profusely. I don't know what it is. I like nervous sweat. Like I be out in public, cute dress or whatever, and then like sometimes I have to go to the bathroom, literally paper towel to the pit. It's a problem. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below if you relate to any of these. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button in the hello friends, it's me. And I just super glued my nail back on. And today we're gonna be watching some TikToks for the girls. See if we understand them. When I say your secret is safe with me, I mean your secret is safe with us. Yes, unfortunately, everything you tell someone, bestie gonna find out too. And my friends that I don't even know, I still know all their business. And then when I finally meet them, I gotta just like be like, hi, I don't know anything about that body you buried out in the desert.
Ladies of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, you can fake it too. Believe me, because I've been faking it my whole life. 21 years of life, baby. And I'm gonna show you how, okay? You have to get those bras from Chinatown. Okay?
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Those are crazy. That's a boob job bra. Ladies, keep in mind, if the ice is floating, there is something in the drink. Stay safe. I had no idea. Say it with me. If the ice sinky, then I know drinky. Good to know.
You guys, my baby bump is starting to show. Too bad I'm not pregnant.
Me after I've parked. You know, I feel like this happens to most girls after they eat, me included. Like, I could stick it out. Y'all would never not know that I'm not pregnant. Pregnancy clickbait, here I come.
She's literally just a friend. She means nothing to me. Block her.
Block him. It goes both ways, sweetheart.
No, but he's just a friend, I swear. It does be going both ways. Like, if you got friends that your significant other is wary of, I feel like blocking them is a bit harsh. Can't you just like not talk to them anymore? If they make your significant other uncomfortable? I mean, shouldn't all of you guys get along? Me sneaking into the house at 3 a.m. after a appointment. My gamer brother who does not sleep. Ah! You better have brought him a 4-pack of nuggies or something. What's stopping him from snitching? Well, I was a sibling who does not sleep. I don't think none of us snuck out. In my whole time living with my parents, I think I only snuck out like twice. My mom watching this video right now like, where did you go? What did you do? Who were you with? 10 years later, when I have the house to myself. Wait, ma'am. Upstairs, you are not alone. You don't have the house to yourself. Who is up there? Ayo, that door just opened. Ma'am, there is a 7-foot demon just chilling in your doorway. We gonna ignore him? He don't exist?
An impossible whopper, because it should be impossible to look this good. When is it my turn to be happy?
Everybody got their good angle and their bad angle. Ain't nothing wrong with being built like a fridge. Cause you go to the fridge for snacks or the pantry, but I ain't never seen somebody built like a pantry. Girls on their period. A reenactment.
Ice cream. Chocolate syrup. Toppings. He hasn't texted me back in 30 seconds.
Tell me you've never had a girlfriend without telling me you've never had a girlfriend. Honestly, I don't think this dude has even been within 10 feet of a female that wasn't his mother. Ain't nobody do this. Order your McFlurry and go.
Wait a minute, Jenny, you forgot your Oh! Oh! What is that?
I ain't never seen it that bad. I ain't never seen it that bad. Get yourself a setting spray or something, like immediately. If you got a face full of makeup on and you put a mask on for too long, like this is what the inside gonna look like. It's like when your man wears a white shirt and you going for a hug and oopsie.
I need people to understand that if I text you H-E-H-E, it's not it's
I feel like mine is a little bit in between, like hee hee. No, what is hee hee? I don't care. I don't care how you interpret it. If I send you a hee hee, I'm trying to end the conversation, okay? I got things to do. I'm busy. Take my hee hee and go. Little does she know when I say it, I mean hee hee. No, that's with the extra E. When your dad buys your pads. Oh no! My dude got the 4XL maxi. I didn't even know they come that big. Bless him. I don't even think he knew that they were sizes. He really tried though. So I saw this life hack. So you pour glue on your hairbrush. While the hair is on it, wait for it to dry and then just like rip it off. Okay, it comes out. She didn't wait for the glue to dry all the way. I don't understand. Can't y'all just take a handful of hair and just pull and it comes out the same? Is this like a struggle for some people? I routinely clear the hair out of my hairbrushes, so just kidding, I don't even brush my hair. My girlfriend before eating. Angry, stinky mood versus after. Ah, she loves you again. You're not you when you're hungry. Only girls will understand. Oh, I can feel the pain on this photo. I really wonder if some guys be looking at this like, oh my God, what is that? It's a wrist. You know, when you got hair ties. For me, this like literally cuts off circulation to my arm. Like I cannot wear hair ties or even bracelets for very long. I start getting woozy, like arm broke. Girls in the school bathroom. No, we got the I don't care. I just tear this apart. The quiet one. Make sure nobody hears, even though everybody here knows what it is. Wait for the hand dryer. Wait for somebody to turn on the water. Once the water starts running. Oh no, not the fake coughing. I have done that before. For the flushing the toilet. Oh, I have done that also. But now I look back, I'm like, why is it embarrassing? It's literally not. Everybody going through this. Like someone really gonna bully you? Pretty weird, bro. When your biggest fear happens. Oh, for a hot second, I thought the string from her sweatpants came out. No, how does this even happen? Was it defective? Do you just like pull the string comes out and then what happens to the rest? It's stuck in there? So the other half of that string just like chilling somewhere in outer space, right? Sure, trusting you. Hey, you failed her. You in the car with your mom. She sees any decent looking guy walking down the street.
He's cute. Look.
Yeah. Mom, stop. Stop. Mom! Stop! Stop! Go! Stop! Mom!
Mother! You cannot be doing this! Oh, she closed the... Oh, she closed the window.
I'm sitting here now.
You know, yes, there is a difference from admiring from afar and actually talking to somebody. Like, bro, you want to talk to him so bad, you could like hop out the car and go. Be like, yeah, my daughter's in the car, I want to meet her. Do parents not understand? Like, that's kind of weird. Has anybody ever gotten a boyfriend or girlfriend this way? Like their mom trying to talk to you? Mother, if I like somebody, I'm not going to talk to them. She's like, I'm a D and I can wear it with no bra. No, then you're not. Wait, this don't make no sense.
Actually, most people are wearing the wrong bra size, and little bitty bitties can be Ds.
I myself am actually a double D/triple D. Step 1, get a measuring tape exactly where the ribs meet the breast tissue underneath the breast. This numbers your band size.
I'm almost exactly a 32. If you get an odd number, round up to even because band sizes are only even.
Step 2, we're going around the largest part of the breast, above the nipple or across the nipple. I sit at about a 37. You don't want it to be tight because we're not trying to smash the biddies.
Then we're going to count from 32 to 37, and that is going to be your cup size. This bra is actually a 32 triple D. Here's the proof.
Let me tell you, this was accurate because for years I was wearing the wrong bra size. It was so uncomfortable. And like when I went to Victoria's Secret, I refused because I don't like people touching me. So I'm like, no, I know my size. I don't want to get measured. Back off. And then I looked up a tutorial.
Bra lays flat against my sternum, breast tissue is completely encompassed, and the straps are not the ones that are hauling everything up. That'll leave indents in your shoulders. It's really bad for your back, and your posture's a lot better when you wear the right bra size.
That is very true. But you know, for the longest time, I thought I was C's. And then I measured, and then I'm like, this ain't I got double D's there. Is no way. And then I went to the store, and I was like, whoa, that's weird. Steve Harvey on why he doesn't have female friends.
All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because, you know, come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because, look, okay, let's get rid of this.
Yeah, let's get rid of this. Cut the cameras real quick. Little did he know the cameras was still running.
You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, yeah, we're friends. No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor, and trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
And you think
we're
most
guys.
men think this way?
99.9% of us think that way.
Okay, I don't know about 99.9%. And honestly, for me, it's kind of sad to hear somebody say this. I think this is true to an extent. Like, some guys cannot be friends with girls when they are attracted to girls. Because it's like, yeah, as soon as he get that chance, he gonna slide right in. Yes, but there are circumstances where girls can have guy friends that are not interested in you. Especially when you have a lot of common interests. I feel like Steve Harvey's saying this because he has never met a female that had common interests with him.
This is what your sleeping position says about you. If you sleep in the free faller position, it means you are very bold, outspoken, but you don't take criticism very well. If you sleep in soldier, you hold yourself and others to very high standards, and you may be very quiet and reserved. If you sleep in fetal, you might be very shy, introverted, and very sensitive. If you're a starfish sleeper, you are very giving, you're very helpful, you're very selfless, and you're a really good listener.
How you gonna say personality traits by how I sleep? Like, I sleep like this, like on my back, but like I put my paws on my stomach, like I sleep like a dead person, like in a casket. Good for posture. But surprisingly, what she said is true. How do you sleep? Comment below.
You guys, my baby bump is starting to show.
That looked quite convincing. She just popped it right back into place. That was smooth. When you work at the arcade with long nails, oh no, there is no picking it up. I'll get rid of them right now. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go, that's how you do it. Same with like cards, coins, anything. Like this. Happened to me the other day when I was trying to take my ID back. She handed it to me in a little platter and I was like, zero friction. But anyways, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and comment below if any of these were relatable. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are watching some TikToks that only girls are supposed to understand. So me being a girl, we gonna see if I understand these. Now that the boys are here, pay attention. Girls, let's confuse the guys. Sneezy, sneezy, achoo. Wait, what happened when she sneezed? Oh. Okay, do I really gotta explain this? Sometimes when you sneeze, it feels like a volcano has erupted in your pants. You gotta get up and make sure there was nothing there. Or you gotta like touch it, make sure it's not wet. No cap in here. You know, actually, here's a hack. Whenever you're about to sneeze, like, cross your legs. I don't care if you're standing, sitting, crouching, or cartwheeling. Cross your legs. It helps, I think. What I thought being one of the boys would be like, what is actually... what it's actually like, yeah. Man, they're ruthless. You thought we would go easy on you? Nah, you one of the boys now. No special treatment. Oh, don't even get me started about the roasting. You gonna be cooking like a Costco rotisserie. Literally no one. Me forgetting I'm in public. Yeah! Sometimes I'll just be sitting here recording a video on my computer and just... The best is when you're wearing like a hoodie and then you just like go on and under. It's a warm sack of fat. What's not to like? Only girls know how good this is. I'm scared. Actually, when I was a kid, I heard a story about somebody like getting hurt with this, and I stayed the heck away from them. Whoever made this TikTok go to jail. Moms talking to their daughters like,
when I get home, those dishes better be done. And I want you to do the laundry and mop the floors and repaint the entire house. Do I make myself clear?
Hi, baby. Did you eat today? Oh, my baby. I'm gonna send you $200, okay? Go get a sandwich. Let me know when you're on your way home so I can run you a bath, okay? Love you.
Y'all baby them too much, and it's funny. This is exactly how my mom is. Mom's gotta stop doing this. Y'all spoil these boys rotten. Like some just get babied so hard. Honestly, I don't get what all the hype is about. Let's confuse the boys. No, if I didn't hear the crying in the background, I probably wouldn't have realized what this was. But it's like when that time of the month comes unexpectedly and you don't have anything for it, just roll up a bunch of toilet paper. A temporary but necessary solution. Walking out of the bathroom after putting a new pad on. Hey, you got a bag of chips in your pants? That new pad be hitting crispy. That really is a TikTok for everything, huh? Top 10 gross things girls do and won't admit. I'm not looking forward to her exposing us. Wear the same bra for a week or more without wash. Okay, let me tell you, when I got my first bra, I kept it on 24/7. I only take it off to take a shower and then it goes on. I would sleep in it. I wore it for maybe several months. And then my mom was like, you never wash it. And then I'm like, I'm supposed to wash it? I don't want to. And I know that's nasty, but I didn't think it was nasty back then. We just gonna sit here and be nasty, okay? Leave hair strands in the shower. Where else are you supposed to put them? Like, they either go down the drain, and when they don't go down the drain, like you get a clump of hair in your hand after washing your hair. You just pop it on the shower wall. No big deal.
Only shave what's visible. Check their toilet paper after they wipe.
Isn't this everybody? I think everybody checks their toilet paper after they wipe. You don't want to look? You don't want to see? I mean, it's your business. I feel like everyone does this. Smash like if you do this. No shame. Everybody does it, right? Nobody. That one girl when she wears leggings to school. This is literally how my friends see me. This is how I walk to them. Leave me alone. This is why I don't get up to sharpen my pencil. When you're itchy and forget you have mascara on, or eyelashes, or just anything on your eye is off limits. I've learned to just not touch my face, not touch my eyes. So my nose, I always have to touch my nose because it's itchy. My eyes is a no-go. Also, we can't be touching our face anymore. But yeah, it's just very unpleasant. You got any kind of eye makeup on, you touch your eye and it just goes skirt, ruined at the scratch of an itch. Boys, when they get belly fat, oh, they work out. Girls, when they get belly fat. Oh, so we go in there. I can't speak for all girls, but guilty as charged. I want to know who told him, who snitched. One of y'all ain't loyal. Sharing our secrets with the boys. High-waisted ain't just cute, practical. Only girls will understand. Drooling emoji, What? A bumpy road? I mean, yeah, these are fun. I love these, especially if it's like super bumpy and like it feels like my car is gonna like lift off and I'm gonna catch some air and I feel like I'm in GTA for a half second, but is there another reason why you're drooling? What am I missing? Care to comment? Only girls will know. Yeah, change the settings to the harder settings. It feels really good on your back. If you have back pains, it's mwah, chef's kiss. However, it does not feel very good on your face.
Please tell me I'm not the only one that does this when I get ready. Straightener, shirt.
Oh man, I thought I was smart doing this. I thought this was my hack. I thought I invented this, but here we are, everybody doing this. I never ironed a whole entire shirt like that. Wrinkles in my clothes don't usually bother me. I don't care. But if there is an especially nasty one, I will bust out the hair straightener and just like smooth it down. So easy. Oh, this is a nail problem. See, you gotta use this part, but I don't use this part. No, I risk it all. I do it with my nail. You can use your nails to do everyday things like that require your fingers, but like you just have to be gentle. And when you're not gentle, you get hurt. And boy, it really does hurt. This is a pain a lot of people don't understand. When you have like acrylics on and then you just like something hard, oh, top 10 pains imaginable. Second to the pain of existing. Things girls do in the shower, part 2. Okay, these are really risky. Okay, practice TikTok dances. Sit on the floor and cry. Yeah, that's the one. Do absolutely nothing for 30 minutes. Oh yeah, that's a good one. TikToks? No, absolutely not. I don't practice them. The only time I ever practice TikToks is when y'all see me humiliate myself. I have 0 patience and 0 coordination. Skirt. Ladies, let's confuse the guys. Oh, I know exactly what she's doing. I think it's hilarious that someone's watching this right now and it's like, wait, what did she do? What did she get out of her bag? Where did she go? So in school, when you don't want boys to see, you just like sneak in. Whatever you're trying to hide, you put it up your sleeve. Very sneaky, you see. And then off to the bathroom you go and nobody will know. You know, it's kind of funny. I think it's wild that girls will like go out of their way to make it seem like periods don't exist. Girls, just confuse the boys. So you mad at him? Okay, her legs were like this. She went like, skirt. Bro, he's driving a stick shift. Leave him alone. You can't get mad at him for that. She's upsetty spaghetti that he won't grab her leg while he's driving. Y'all trying to go skirt off the road? Like, get you a man that drive an automatic then. How do you get your wife to leave the makeup aisle at Target? You text her saying a girl's hitting on you by the pillows. Oh, there she is real quick. Oh, so there isn't a girl. I'm mad that they know about this now. Hacks that actually work, yeah. You trying to get your girl out of the home section at Target? This will work. Fluffy blankets. Jealousy. Let's confuse the boys, part 5. Oh, it's a chair, one of those chairs. I know instantly. Yep, that, yeah. You know, there's actually a shoulder length hair or longer problem. Because when you sit on these chairs, your hair, I don't know, like it's getting brainwashed or something. It just decides to wrap around the little nails like this. And then when you get up, it's like, whenever we sit on these, we losing some hair. Pain that girls go through. Right? I never burn my head. I burn my hand. So like when you straighten your hair and then you touch it right after and it's really hot. That's how you do it. That hurts. Oh, hitting the nails against something. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Cramps. I feel like if you get cramps, you need like at least 1 day off a month. Unnecessary pain. Yes, I will be in bed the rest of the day. It ain't even fair. How a girl dries her hair. Oh, so gentle. How a girl dries her hair. Hey, I actually never thought about doing it that way. That's pretty good. I just braid it overnight and wait for it to dry. But when I wake up, it's still wet. It's just a waiting game with me.
Can you just check if everything's okay? Thanks. Yeah, everything's fine. There's nothing there. You're good.
Oh, the little check me. You know, I feel like it's always a feeling. Like you feel like there's a stain, there is a leak. There is something there, but 99.9% of the time there is nothing. But you and your imagination. Things girls do in the shower. Oh no. Oh, make fake YouTube videos. Fake arguments that you plan but never say. Perform for no one. Check to make sure there's no killer. Okay, you know what? I thought this was gonna be inappropriate, but man, I do enough videos. Last place I need to do a video is in the shower. I'm scared the shampoo bottles are gonna see me embarrass myself. Trying to fake an argument. Yeah, that goes on in my head. It stays in here. When I'm in the house by myself, I gotta check every inch of the house to make sure there is no killer.
When I tell you this man is so fine. When I tell you this man is scrumptious. He make me wanna.
Let me tell you, I've never related so much to a TikTok. Scrumptious. The way she just. Girl, you good? You okay? Only anime guys really got me acting like that. Normal girls, okay? Doing my mascara. Alright. Psycho girls. Oh, it took me a sec. I'm like, wait, what is she doing different? Is there something with a technique? She did her mascara with her mouth closed. I don't know how people do that. And then I saw somebody have the audacity to say, but it doesn't make a difference whether you open your mouth or not. No, it does. It really does. Like when you open your mouth, it like pulls the skin so you have like less of a chance of getting the mascara on your face. It's better, okay? It is a scientifically proven advantage to mascara application. You can't tell me otherwise. When you think it's red, but it's actually, oh no, go to jail. Or maybe I should go to jail. Is that what I think it means? That's illegal. Y'all getting way too comfortable on this app. How I see myself. And then change. How my mom sees me. Ugh. How my friends see me. I beg to differ. My mom sees me how my friends see me. She always trying to feed me. I mean, I guess that's a good thing because I like to eat. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some TikToks that only girls are supposed to understand. So boys, this video might make 0 sense to you. I'm gonna try my best to explain what I can, if I even understand these.
So I was sending pictures like this to a guy and he was like, oh, what's under your blanket? So I sent him this and I took a video. I was like, another blanket, mother.
Wow, girls are always gonna troll you when guys ask to send a pic.
Okay, so this video is for like all the short girls, so if you're not one of them, just like keep scrolling, okay? Stop taking all the tall guys. I'm 6'3". I want to have D1 athlete children, so please, leave them to me. Thank you.
Oh, she said it. She said it. One of my friends asked, where are all the tall guys at? I'm like, they're happily married with all the short girls. She's 6'3", she need one.
How girls be when they walk downstairs. How girls be when they run. How girls be when they take off their bra and lay down on the bed.
Boom.
How girls be when they walk downstairs.
I felt that. It's funny, it's kind of embarrassing. I was kind of doing that in front of the mirror the other day. I was doing that like anime running meme. Almost done. Slap myself in the face. Just kidding, they're not that big.
Guys be like, I want a thick girl with a nice big butt and a nice pair of tatas, until we sit down and realize that we kind of look like the Buddha statue, and then the second they see our gut when we sit, they kick us to the curb. You can't have a butt without a little bit of gut. So get that through your head.
She right. It's like you can when you're standing up, me, and then as soon as I eat something, get comfy, sit down. Y'all want a butt, there gonna be some gut. When he shaves his beard. I realize you're not attracted to him anymore, but he already asked your dad for your hands. Now you figure out how to break it off because you're not marrying an 8-year-old. Girl, calm down, it's not that deep. Thankfully, it grows back. The first few times Evan did that, I look at him, I'm like, you did this, why? How could you do this? Like, do they not realize they look like 10 times better with beards? And instead it was bothering him. It gets hot, it gets itchy. Ugh. Me, turns on mic. Are you a girl? What's your snap? Will you be my Fortnite GF? Okay, you see, those aren't that bad. Even to this day, I hate turning on my mic unless it's absolutely necessary. Or it's the end of the game and I'm trying to roast my team. Unmute real quick. Y'all are hot trash. Exit. Man, every time I'm trying to talk strats, it's just like, wait, is there a girl in the lobby? Nah, dude, that's SSSniperWolf. Let's confuse the guys. I'm gonna try not to get confused when you don't have any. Oh, I know what you did there. I know what you guys are smuggling in your sleeves. The quick fold. Basically, if you need some coochie cotton, I really just made that up on the spot. Your friends, they got you. And they will go out of their way so that no high school boy will ever know what they look like.
The girl sitting beside me in the bathroom stall really slowly opening her maxi pad. Baby, listen, I know you ain't opening no bag of chips. Go on, open that maxi pad, slap it.
Okay, that's real good. People at school really be doing that. I think I was one of those people, I apologize, that like slowly open up their pad. Like, I can't let any of these other females know. Newsflash, they all know. Nobody is gonna be like, ew. Everyone does it. Let's confuse the boys. Hard edition. Effort, honesty, empathy, respect. Hey, that's not all, guys. Don't just put them in one big square. Let's confuse the boys. Kotex, ultra thin, Playtex, Arga, NYC, Maxi. I think everyone knows what a Maxi is. And we ain't talking about a dog. Let's confuse the boys. Sheet, clay, charcoal. Oh, I know exactly what she's talking about. Gel, sleep. I actually know that one. Swoop. I did actually hit my camera in the face. We good? Me putting my hair up. Intense thinking. Those ponytail thoughts be hitting different. Not even the ponytail thoughts, but just like that spacing out thought. Just like sitting there and just doing some tedious thinking about things that you shouldn't be thinking about and get back to work.
Okay, there's no way I'm the only person who constantly wears sweatshirts and sweatpants and oversized t-shirts, forgets they have a body, and then they actually put on real clothes for once and they're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's me. I'm actually hot. This is me all winter. And then when you finally dress up, it's like, oh, there she is. Girl, don't matter what you wear. You a queen. She uses me for her teeth. She uses me for her eyebrows. Wait, who is that? That brush. Wait, what? She used me for her teeth. She used me for her eyebrows. She used the brush for her hair, right? Am I missing something? Yeah. Y'all getting real comfortable on this app. Okay. Smash like if you get it. Girls, let's confuse the boys. Where's she going? Oh. She getting a towel. You know, that took me a hot second. Yes, every girl or every household has that one red towel. Certain things show up on other colored towels, but not red. So now you know. Only girls will understand this. Me after sitting down the whole lesson. Wait, what? Does she have swamp butt? Oh! It took me a second. Yeah. That happens. And then it feels like you peed yourself. Oh, don't even get me started about when you sneeze.
So like yesterday, I was on the verge of having like a mental breakdown and I wanted to like cry like a million freaking times. But like, I couldn't. You wanna know why? Because I just got my lashes done and you have to wait 48 hours before getting them wet.
I've never related so much to a TikTok. I get my lashes done. It's like you gotta wait at least like 24 hours before getting them wet. So like you can't cry and ruin them because that's a $60 fill out the window. Where's my pants a few times? Why does this happen? This is a real issue. Lululemon leggings are very susceptible to this. It just means you got some thick thighs and they like to rub against each other. And then you got this $100 leggings ruined.
They were fake?
Of course they were fake!
Wait, is it only girls that have fake pockets? Do guys not have fake pockets? Y'all got those nice, deep, secured pockets. We got nothing but a flap of lies. Why do they do that? Oh, it's a female. They'll have a bag. I really think that's the logic behind it.
Miss Walker, can I go to the bathroom? Yes, Amber, go ahead. Okay, I'll be right back. Why are you bringing your backpack with you? That's disgusting. I'm sorry you haven't hit puberty yet, Leah, but I don't want to walk in the hallways with this.
Did she just say Leah? How does she know?
I'm sorry you haven't hit puberty yet, Leah.
This has never happened to me, but it's happened to other girls that I went to school with, and guys used to call them out like, why are you bringing your backpack? And I never really paid any attention to it. But yeah, ain't nobody trying to whip out a pad and walk on down, let everybody know.
Remember when you were 15 and you put on drugstore makeup and straighten your hair for 2 hours just to have an average looking boy who's failing health ignore you at the high school football game?
Ooh.
That hurted.
Yes! Man, I had the lowest standards in school and they still didn't like me back. Just because us 4'11" to 5'3" girls are short does not mean you need to bully 25'8". If this is true, people really find it an excuse to bully over everything. I never seen anybody be bullied for being 5'3", what? Unless y'all in a school of giants or something. Me walking somewhere and seeing a ton of girls. Them. Ugh, me and my anxiety. And that's on insecurity. Low-key, this used to be me several years ago. I feel like when I was first in a relationship, I always used to be like that when I go out with my boyfriend and I would just be like, why are there so many girls here? Is he looking at them? You think they're prettier than me. But it's like I'm grown now. You can't be like comparing other girls to yourself. She's prettier than me. Oh, my self-esteem ruined. But it's like now I see a pretty girl, I'm like, dang, she pretty. And then I move on with my day, completely forget about it. Who cares? It's over. I don't know. Maybe it's something you just like grow out of because you're old now. Perks of dating a 5'1" girl. She'll always need your help reaching things in, opening jars. She makes the perfect cuddle partner. You can throw her around in the bedroom. She'll beat you in every hide and seek game. Okay, you don't have to flex on us 5'4" girls that hard. We get it. You're small. Joke's on you, I still need help opening jars.
What do I wear? Pink? No. Oh, what if I do strapless? No, screw it. I'll wear jeans and make a statement. No, that's lame. Ah, everyone's gonna hate you.
I wanna die.
It's funny how the girls who look good and everything are gonna be throwing this fit in their closet every time they get ready. Cheating on me. She really did with her legs. You lost thigh touching privileges. Is it bad that my boyfriend has done this to me because I'm the one driving and I grab his leg and he just moved them? I'm like, okay, your loss.
If you're a boy, keep scrolling. Go away. Nothing for you here. Just scroll. Girls, do you ever just, you know...
I waited that whole time to see her drink some cranberry sauce? What was that? What? I don't get it. Yeah, that's cranberry juice. I don't know, girls, do you just chug a whole thing of cranberry juice? I've never bought that in my entire life. What is the significance? Is it the equivalent of pineapple juice to guys? I'm gonna look up cranberry juice why. Oh, that was easy. Now I know why. Good to know. My mom watches these videos. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, the